going on, my guys and gals? How you doing? It is your boy, the Baddog. It is a Thursday night, and it is time for the NBA Draft 2023. NBA Draft. It's been a while, obviously, since we've had any NBA action. It'll be a while since we have some more. There will be some. I think the California Classic is playing, I want to say, the beginning of July, which I don't know what times those things are. I forget. I saw it was like 3:30, but I'm thinking it's Pacific Coast time, so I do want to do it. The Lakers play the Spurs on the 5th, and they play. I forgot who else they play. I think they play somebody else in the 3rd. So if the Lakers, if I can stream the California Classic, those two games, I'm going to do that. I think it was West Coast times, which would mean it'd be in the afternoon here when I get out of work. If not, I saw one was at 3:30, like I'm still working, so it kind of sucks. But appreciate y'all being here. Let's go, man. It should be interesting. I'm going to see if I can find a live draft board. This is just, I don't know if ESPN will update it. These are obviously the best available players. I'm pretty sure everybody knows Victor Wembanyama is going to go to the Spurs. And we'll see if there's any major deals happening. We'll see if anything gets traded. We already know, Laker fans, that the Lakers traded from 47. They gave up some cash, and they moved from 47 to 40 with the Pacers. We'll see what that means. Chris Paul went to the Warriors, I thought somebody said today, for Jordan Poole. I'm glad the Lakers didn't get Chris Paul, if I'm being completely honest with you. I didn't think Chris Paul would fit with the Lakers. It is weird. I keep looking at my notebook over here to look at to look at the lineups because I'm so used to calling games. Lou, I looked for a draft tracker and I couldn't find it. That's what came up. But I will see if I can find one here. Well, there's this one here. Okay, we're going to use this. Let's use this instead. Let's get rid of this guy. Hello. And let's bring in this guy. And let's bring this in here. And there we go. Now I just got to scroll that up. There we go. That should get it done. That should get it done. Let's get this the hell off the screen. And that should do it. That should do it. Sarah, my lady, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really appreciate it. Welcome back to the Dog Pound, my girl. It's been a long time. I hope you're doing well, Sarah. Brilly. It's been a while since I've done any live stream. It's been like a week, man. I miss it. Who do we got in here? Brandon Murphy, OC Boy, Mike, Aldana. How can I be the man when you the man? World Sammy's Jam Band, Ward 21X, Mickey X, James Vegas, Adrian Padilla, Johnny Gonzalez, L.A. Lou, legendary L.A. Lou. What's going on? Anthony Garcia, how you doing? Still under the weather. Absolutely killing me. I don't know what the hell this cold is. I think it's on its last leg. I've had this crap for like 2 weeks. This is wearing me down. And I go to the gym every day. If you watched my Instagram video today, you see I was in the gym doing chest. You got to get chest done. And I just want to tell you guys, girls, so we are in the countdown phase. Okay. Tonight is the final night for voting in the quarterfinals. Currently, we have 2.5 hours left. I am in first place. I need all your votes tonight. I got to get to the semis. We got to get Baddog to these little semis. You guys and girls have been unbelievable. Here is the link if you want to help me get a Muscle Fitness magazine. Click that link right there. There's one of two ways you can vote. A lot of you know already. You can do a Warrior vote, which I'm not asking anybody to do that. But what that is, if you donate to one of the Warriors, however much you donate, that's how many votes I get. I'm just asking you guys and girls to hit the free vote. We got to stay ahead for the next 2.5 hours. Now, ironic thing about this is, and I was talking to my chat this morning about this. I haven't had any votes in a while, so I need your votes, guys. This has been tight throughout. I was first for a little while. I was second. Then I dropped down to third. Then I was second for a long time. Then I dropped down to third last night. There was 2 times votes. And I woke up and I was in third, and I told my Instagram, my mod chat, I was like, listen, man, we tried. I'm like, I don't think I'm going to get it. I'm like, I'm probably going to finish third. And I don't know who David is. I looked at my profile at lunch and I was in first place. And I said, what? I'm like, how did I get in first place? Because the guy that was first, I could not pass this guy. I had my mods, people in the chat. You guys are incredible. I had, other content creators sharing my stuff out, giving the link out, doing everything to help me. I could not pass guy. And I look, this guy gave me 1,100 votes. I have never seen the name. I don't know who David is, but if you're watching, sir, thank you. 1,000,000 times, thank you. That was incredible. But do we need every vote? Every vote counts. Quite frankly, we call the vote a vote. Every vote counts, quite frankly. We need all the votes we could get. You know how it is, right? We had a close presidential election in 2020. We're going to do even better in 2024. So thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Oscar Ortiz is going on. Anthony Garcia, thank you. I appreciate that. See Ghost Form Blue Kevin. You can hear my voice is coming back. Andrew Christopher, what's up, buddy? Long time no see. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Nona Britton, you have also been amazing, my lady. Thank you for the continued support. Thank you for all the votes. Actually, it was your 100 votes the first time that put me into first place. And that would told me, I was like, oh, at least I'm close to these guys. So I always appreciate the continued support. I see you vote every day, and I really do appreciate it. I appreciate anybody that's voted once, and obviously people that have gone above and beyond. I really, really appreciate it. You guys and girls have been amazing, quite frankly, tremendous, extraordinary, great, huge, Baddog, big, strong guy. I wanted to be a big, strong guy. But I really appreciate it. It has been unbelievable. No, not today, LA Lou. It's just one times votes, which is what worried me, because I was like, if I don't get in first place after the 2 times votes, it might be tough for me to catch back up. James, thank you for voting. Kelly, thank you for voting. Lou, thank you for the votes, my friend. Really, really appreciate that, guys, girls. Thank you so much. I was telling my mods too, as well. I said, if I had the NBA still, we would have walked through this thing. You guys, girls, have been unbelievable. But you know what to do, man. Hit the like and subscribe. Ring a ding, 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 ding the bell. I will be doing the California Classic, the 3rd and the 5th. So if somehow I can get to finals, the finals on July 6th. So I will have a couple of streams to try to grab some more votes, which would be awesome. Swift, what's going on? Gwendolyn, how you doing? Jack D, Flyboy General, Chet, appreciate you being here. Yvonne, Mims, Dennis Cruz, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. If the Knicks do not trade up, I will donate $20 tomorrow. Well, you don't need to donate, my lady, but I appreciate that very much. We'll see what the Knicks do. It should be very interesting to see what everybody does in this for sure. But I think we know San Antonio is going to take Victor Wembanyama. The Knicks don't have any picks, so I don't know what the Knicks are going to do. But there you go. Brandon Miller. Scoop is a name that's out there. Scoop, there he is. Scoop Anderson. Scoot, there he is with his grill. Okay. I'll never understand why people do that to their teeth. I don't have the best teeth. That's just the way it goes. Some of us don't. And then, my parents didn't want to give me braces and straighten them out. I have all my teeth, which is a good thing. They're not straight. They're a disaster. But I'll never understand why somebody wants to put metal in them, like jewelry or whatever that is. I don't know. Do you brush those? Like, do you brush that? What is that called? It's just called a grill. But like, if you put gold or diamonds in it, do you brush your teeth? Like, what do you do with that? Do you put like jewelry cleaner? Do you brush your teeth with jewelry cleaner if you have a grill? It's a good question. If you have gold, seriously, do you use gold like polish? Do you use polish instead of toothpaste? And do you have jewelry in your mouth? No. Jewelry around my neck, Italian. I usually wear a watch when I go to work, bracelet. I'm Italian. I don't put it in my mouth, though. But thank you guys and girls for being here. Really appreciate it. CH, what's going on? Texas Pete, first one of the evening. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. He says, Airbud, we better match. It's true. Now, the Yankees have won the last 2 games, and let's not get carried away. They scored 4 runs last night, 3 on or all of them on home runs. All the runs are scored on home runs. They're beating Seattle, who's actually worse offensively than we bet. And Hal Steinbrenner already has a built-in excuse, people. Right? He said, oh, if we get to the playoffs at 90% healthy, or with 90% of the team we plan on going in with, and we don't make a run, then he'll ask the questions. Hey, Hal, how about you get reliable players to begin with so we don't have to make the built-in excuses about, oh, our guys were injured. How about you get some guys that can play the whole season? It's insane. Dire Giants fan, what's going on? No, I'm still, like I said, I said it earlier, I'm like, this is on the cold is on the last legs. I'm getting better, but it's still not all the way. It's not all the way gone yet. We're getting close. Just trying to give my voice a little bit of a rest. I'm always good like in the middle of the day. But then, I wake up in the morning. Yeah, and Dire Giants fan, thank you for the 10 votes. You're the man, brother. Dare I say the effing man? Yes, that's right. You are the effing man, bro. But yeah, when I wake up in the morning, I always feel like crap. Now, tomorrow, luckily for me, I took a half day in the morning, so I'll be able to sleep, which is like, I missed you guys and girls, man. I miss doing these live streams. Even if there's nothing to stream, I got to just start doing like live hangouts again, just to talk and Q&A and all that stuff, because I miss it. I tried to get with Pete the last couple of games. He already had guests or whatever. And like I said, I really don't want to stream while he's streaming. I don't like doing that. I just don't feel like that's right. But I want to call Yankee games. I can't be like, well, this guy's doing this guy's doing that. I can't ever do it. Like, I want to call a Yankee game. Like, I miss calling Yankee. When I have an opportunity to call a Yankee game, I would like to. So we'll see. Kevin, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it very much. Golden State have the oldest roster now. They certainly added to the age with Chris Paul. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Dire Giants, man. I'm still in awe, bro. I was shell shocked when I saw that. I'm like, how did I get how did I get there? I thought it was you. I'll be honest. I was like, oh, Dire Giants, he does what he does. And I didn't see your name there. And then I'm like, what? And you guys saw the picture in the moderator chat. I'm like, I don't know who that is, but thank you. I don't know. I never saw that name before. Angel, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Mr. Baddog, can't wait for August. Go Giants. Let's go, Angel. I'm ready. I was just talking to my wife, too. I'm like, I really want to get down to a damn Giants game. So I saw DWG the other day. And DWG, my guys who've been here a while, Dire Giants fan, knows he met DWG. I saw him and he's like, I miss you, bro. We got to get together. I'm like, yeah, we do, but he does never have any time. But I should text him and see if he can get down that. Like, I would love to go to another Giants game. I want to buy Dire Giants fan a few cold ones, the very least. My guy's a legend. Xavier, what's going on, man? Jay Ramirez, Dan, what's going on? Thank you for being here. I don't think Pete would mind if I do a Yankee game. No, I know. It's not like Pete's gonna be like, dude, you can't do that. I know he wouldn't do that. But I don't know. Over the summer I'm gonna do some Yankee games. But I always try to ask him to come on. When I'm ready, when I want to stream, I ask him, hey, would you want to do a Yankee game with me? Because that way I figure there's some people that are on my channel, I don't know who he is. He can get more subscribers since he does most of the Yankee games. So I'm trying to help him out too. Jason, what's going on? How can I be the man? You're the man. Black Money's a smash. Like, yes, it's great advice. It is great advice. Bill, thank you for the super chat. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Your thought on the return of Pizzle, G man. Oh, he wasn't going away. Cobb always takes, like Chris, Cobb takes a little bit more time off during the summer, but the Chris takes like June off, May and June. Cobb usually just takes the summer off. He's a Giants guy, so football season, he's always going to rep in the Giants. I expect him to be here. He loves the Giants. So I expect him to be here. But much like me, I mean, he's got a family. He's got a wife. He's got kids. He's got a beautiful family. So I don't blame him for wanting to spend time with his wife and kids at all. What do I think about the Knicks situation with Obi? I just think they should get rid of him. I don't like him. I'm not a big Obi fan. I never have been. So I don't know, man. They should, whatever, you know. The DWG is a great guy. He is a great guy. Snoopy Boobs, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. Kara Q, Michael Rockefeller. Shimmy Welikoff. I didn't see the Celtics trade. I did not see the Celtics trade. What was the Celtics trade? Well, I can look it up. I didn't see it. I did not see the Celtics trade. Celtics, what's it say? Oh, KP to Celtics. Marcus Smart to. Oh, man. Really? I mean, for KP, Celtics 3-way deal. Wizards get Tyus Jones from the Grizzlies. Marcus Smart to Memphis. I don't know, man. I mean, KP is hurt a lot. He's a decent player when he's healthy. It's just, you got to hope he stays healthy. Like, that's the big thing with him. That is the big thing with him. You got to hope that he stays healthy, for sure. No question about it. Punjab, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Faye Lee, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Jay Ramirez, how y'all doing? I think the Lakers should keep AD unless they get. I agree. I think the Lakers should keep AD. I completely agree. He's frustrating as hell. I get it. And I get on his case too, but I definitely think that they should keep Anthony Davis. Yes, they should have punished the Mavs, Gwendolyn. I agree. I keep going over here to look at like a lineup because this is like an NBA stream, and I keep going over here to look at a lineup, and there's no lineup because there's no game. And even when I live stream, like I'm calling the Yankees, I keep looking over here. So if you see me looking over here, it's because I'm looking for the lineup, and there's no lineup that we had tonight. The lineup is right on the screen. Yeah, I didn't think the Lakers needed Chris Paul, Banga, but I don't think the Warriors need him either. Jordan Poole had a bad year. I know Jordan Poole had a bad year. I was surprised though. I didn't see that coming. Yeah, I know. They really don't, Dan. The Wizards have no clue what they're doing. No clue what they're doing. No, I don't think the Lakers are making any major trades. They traded up. And, we got almost 100 likes, which is pretty kick-ass. Hit that thumbs up, guys. We're 18 away. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, that's why they don't win, James. The same report, they don't win because they don't make good trades, So, manga to you, same Benedict. Yeah, 8:40 or 8:49. 7:49 in the morning in the Philippines on a Friday, Yeah, I'm sure, Dan, if the Yankees made the World Series, even if they make the playoffs, Pete and I have talked about doing the games together. So, definitely. Yeah, I had to do, it's funny, Dire Giants, man. I had to do a video on that. I had to do a video about the Kadarius Toney thing. And I'm sure people, although obviously I poke fun at him because why wouldn't I? But I'm sure a lot of people thought I was really going to crucify him. And I just took a couple of jabs. I was kind of nice to him. But it's funny how people are like, oh, you're just mad that he left. I'm like, did you not watch the video? I was happy that he freaking won. I don't want the Eagles winning a damn Super Bowl. And again, when somebody leaves the Giants, I don't sit there and root for them to do poorly unless they go to Philadelphia or Dallas. Like, I don't care who goes to Kansas City. I don't root against the players that don't play for the Giants. I only root against the players that are playing against the Giants in a certain game. And again, I am not a player guy. When you leave the Giants, I don't care what you do. It doesn't matter to me. I care about what the Giants do. I care about what the guys in blue do. That's all I care about. I don't care about stats. I don't care about any of it. I care about what they do to help the team win. And he didn't do anything here, and it didn't work here. No, well, so he goes to Kansas City. He wins a championship. Awesome for him. But yes, he has to keep mentioning the Giants because he's a butthurt little girl. You just won a damn Super Bowl, and you're sitting. I mean, honestly, this is like the what that's like. You want an analogy? That's like you breaking up with a chick, right? And you get married, and then you show the ring to her, like, ha, you could have been married to me. Like, who cares? If you got married and you're in love with another woman and you're married to her, why would you give a shit about your ex-girlfriend? That's the Kadarius Toney situation. You just won a Super Bowl with the Chiefs. Why are you worried about the Giants? Why are you worried about the Giants? Like, are you that cynical? Are you that immature? I mean, I don't get it. I mean, I've seen the Giants win 4 Super Bowls. It's been a while since we've won one, but we're heading in the right direction. Now, if he would have beat the Giants, like I said in the video, if he would have beat the Giants, if they would have beat the Giants in the Super Bowl and he did that, I would get it. No, I completely understand it then. But, I had to do a video on that, of course. Yes, they do. Yeah, the Niners are going to be. I don't expect us to win that game. The Niners are really good. Mike and Daisy, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Ibad Shamin, what is up? Appreciate you being here. Yeah, I didn't like that you guys lost Marcus Smart. That's crazy. Do I think Dame will ask out of Portland? No, I think he would have asked out by now, but you never know. You never know. How do you vote? Poppycock. Poppycockers. Oh, I can't do an English accent. I do an Australian one there. Poppycockers. Right there. You bet. Right there. Appreciate that. Pip, pip, cheerio, and all that good stuff. But there you go. There's the link right there. If you guys want to help me get into Muscle and Fitness Magazine, we're at the quarterfinal level. I'll be live, obviously, all the way till this thing ends. We got just over 2 hours to stay in first place. So please, guys and girls, if you haven't voted, Poppycockers asked how to vote. There it is right there. Click on that link. You can give me a free vote. That would be great. There's 1 or 2 ways to vote. You can either do a Warrior vote, which, again, I'm not asking people to do that. But if you donate to Wounded Warriors, which is what that is, however much you donate, that's how many votes I get. I'm just asking the guys and girls to vote for free. Every one of them counts. We haven't had a vote in 16 minutes, so we need some votes. We need to stay ahead. Mimi, what's going on? Crazy Sifter, Birdie, what's going on? TNT, thank you. Appreciate that very much. I'd like to bring out the Australian accent now and again. Oh, well, because a lot of times when we're doing the Lakers, we got a lot of people in here from Australia and New Zealand, and I always appreciate my friends from down under. Steven, how can I be the man? The man. Brandon, what's going on? Do I think Eli is better than Big Ben? I mean, in the playoffs, yes. I think it was better than. It's tough. It's tough to say. I mean, Phillip Rivers may have been a better regular season quarterback, if we're being completely honest. But I would have taken Eli Manning all day, every day over both of those players. Because Eli had that dog in him. Eli was clutch. Eli had a clutch gene. Phillip Rivers did not have a clutch gene. So I would have taken him for sure. Sports Talk, what's going on? Kenzen Zero. Thank you for voting, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the vote. Much, much appreciated. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Ricky, Tyshawn, Brian, thank you all for voting, guys. I really, really appreciate that. Again, thank you so much. Oh, it's Dame is asking out. Surprised he didn't do it earlier. There's Jamie Joch Jr. 3J. Got a little bit of a Charles Manson there going on. All right. There's Derek Lively. We're going to do this in about 5 minutes. Chargers should have kept Breeze. They should have. I would trade Austin Reeves for the number 2 pick. Well, for the number 2 pick, yes. Because the Lakers got to pay Austin Reeves a bag. There's Brandon Miller. Juan Guerrero, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. Devontae Larry, what's up, buddy? Appreciate you swinging by. He is at the draft, yes. Brandon Podzimski. Yeah, a lot of them are at the draft. There's Olivier Maxence Prosper from Marquette. Olivier. I would, Dennis, I would love a Giants Patriots Super Bowl. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Yo, my guy, Big Ball Daddy. Good. I'm glad to hear you back home, brother. That's always a good thing, my friend. You are tougher than shoe leather, brother. My guy, Big Ball Daddy. Sub him up, show him some. This guy has had, I don't know how many surgeries. I don't know how many times he's been in the hospital. This guy is the toughest guy I know. I swear, man. The guy's like a cat. I don't know how he does. The dude he's just tougher than shoe leather. You're the man, brother. Glad that you're back home. Kaylin, thank you for voting. Greg and John, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Getting bricked up. Yeah, I never heard that term. So somebody says to me yesterday when I went into work, because I had my polo stuff, which I don't normally wear. I do, but I had like the big polo horse shirt on. And I actually wore polo shorts to work, because nobody was there. So I wore polo shorts. And one of the guys comes out to me and he goes, man, he says to me, he goes, the drip is strong. I'm like, that's a good thing, right? I said, I know what drip means. I'm like, that's a good thing. The drip is strong. But he told me I smelled good. I was like, all right, bro, you got to ease back. He was getting bricked up, Benjamin. He was getting bricked up about it. I hear you, man. I hear you. I'm getting old, Big Ball Daddy. I'm getting old. 2 noobs, 1 grenade. Thank you so much for voting, man. Appreciate it. Let's go. Dire Giants, I'm thinking of dropping a link to Big Ball Daddy's channel. Best Volunteers fan I know. Yep. Junior, Kaylin, Michael. Thank you all for voting, guys, girls, man. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I need all the votes. Who are some of my favorite players in the draft? I don't follow a lot of the college basketball. Obviously, Victor Wembanyama is the big name. Scoot as well. So, other than that, I really don't pay. I can't say that I pay a lot of attention to college basketball. I really don't know much about it. It's not like college football to me. So, Stephen Feldy, what's going on? He always takes the summer off. He'll be back soon, I'm sure. It's almost July. Chris and I are going to start firing up that Giants show again. I would imagine. We gotta keep these votes going, man. Gotta stay ahead for 2 more hours. 2 more hours. We need them all. We need all the votes. Nah, how can I be the GOAT when you're the GOAT, BBD? How can I be the GOAT when you're the GOAT? I did not see the Lions alternate helmets. I did not. I did not see those. But yeah, guys, girls, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring a ding, 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 the bell, all that good stuff. YouTube dropping people out of my chat tonight. We got that going on again, YouTube. Really? I thought we were over that. YouTube. I thought we were over that one. I thought we were done with that, YouTube. I thought you liked me again. I guess not. I have not seen the Lions helmets. We'll see how I'm feeling, James. Again, I don't have to work tomorrow. So we'll see how I'm feeling. We'll, because again, I feel a lot better. I do feel better, but I cannot kick this sore throat, and I cannot kick this damn cough, man. The cough especially. So, but we'll see, man. Yeah, it's a good question. It's a good question. I haven't talked to Chris in a while, Steven. I haven't, so I don't know. I think he was live at Patty one night. And either there was an NBA Finals game or I had something to do and I couldn't do it. And I'm really not on Twitter a lot. Like, I stay off of Twitter Unless it's like football season, I go on there a lot. But during the off season, like I'm barely ever on Twitter. So I check it once in a while, and I haven't checked it in a long time. But there's usually like I'll get a message, and I like people will DM me, and I don't even know it till like a month later, and I'll miss a lot of it. Chris, thank you very much. Thank you very much. He says, I know it's the NBA, but boy, do the Yankees suck. You preaching to the choir, my man. You've seen the last couple of videos I made about the Yankees. You know I ain't happy. You know I ain't happy with them. You know I am not happy with them. Yeah, we need more votes. We haven't got a vote in a while. The one thing I can say about David, this David guy, I think he was voting until he got me in first place. Because I just look at the amount of votes. He voted here, voted here, voted here. And it was like a bunch of them. And then it's so if hopefully, again, he's monitoring the situation. And if he sees I fall out, whoever this guy is has my back. I don't know. He obviously does. I don't know who he is, but he definitely has my back. And I don't know where he came from, but I appreciate him. I mean, I appreciate the hell out of all you guys and girls have been doing this the whole time. That was just a complete and utter surprise. I did not expect that at all. Amari, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Nope, draft didn't start yet, Jay Herbo Gaming. 8 o'clock. But you know how ESPN does it. They're probably getting ready to do it now. So Lakers do have a pick tonight in the first round, by the way. Lakers do have a first round pick. So hit the like and subscribe and ring a ding, 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 ding the bell. I can't believe we only have 100 people in here, man. It's just shocking. Shocking. There's Scoot. Asar and Amen Thompson. Amen Thompson's going to go to the Magic, is my guess. But yeah, guys, go. Hit that thumbs up. Thank you, James. I'm trying, brother. I'm trying. Here we go. Adam Silver. I've been watching 90210. Please forgive me. Adam Silver, not David Silver. He's out there. Looks a little bit like Dracula. Look at those ears. If a big gust of wind gets a hold of Adam, he's going flying away, man. He's flying away if a gust of wind gets him. You know what I'm saying? He does look like Professor X. He does. Xavier. I'm Wolverine. Yeah. Scott says, click the like button. Let's go, Scott. Let's go. All right. Victor, Scoot, Miller, Thompson. Definitely see that happening. Okay, well, he's still talking. Big Chicken Jones. There it is. He brought Dracula with him. Rob Manfred is terrible, bro. He sucks. Without question. Quite frankly, I thought about doing the Donald Trump wig. We're going to have to start doing some Donald Trump shorts. We call them shorts, quite frankly. We call them YouTube shorts, and we're going to start putting them on the channel. Because, you gotta bring up the Trump dog now and again. Trump dog. Big, strong guy. He's big. He's really strong. He's huge, quite frankly. You take a look at Baddog and you say, what a beast. What an absolute beast. You take a look at Joe Biden and you say the absolute least. Quite frankly, he's terrible. There we go. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the Lakers do. You feel like the Knicks will do a trade? We'll see. I mean, Obi's out there. The Knicks don't have any picks. Yeah, I know, right? Ooh, wow. Who are the Spurs going to take? Why does it take 5 minutes for them to go up and go, the San Antonio Spurs take Victor Wembanyama? We already know that. Wemby. Kai Soto did not pronounce himself eligible for the draft, but I think the Lakers should take a shot at Kai Soto. I do. I think the Lakers ought to bring in Kai Soto for a tryout. That's what I think they should do. Honestly, there's Victor Wembanyama. There he is. There he is. The center from France. It brings back nightmares when the Knicks drafted a center from France. His name is Frederick Weiss. Never played for the Knicks. And in the Olympics, Vince Carter jumped right over his head and dunked on him while teabagging him. It's pretty embarrassing. Lakers have the 40th pick, so anything can happen. Well, it's true. It's true. It is true. I thought the Lakers had a first-round pick this year, no? I thought they had a first-round pick, too. I thought they picked 17th, no? Yeah. Lakers have no choice but to join the party and make a big trade or pick a player of the future with their 17th. Yeah, the Lakers picked 17th tonight. So they picked 17th and 40th. For Cat, that'd be amazing. But maybe that is what maybe the Lakers are looking to do something like that, where they package up the 17 and the 40, and we'll see what they do. Scoot or we Riot? Who are you a fan of, Birdie? We'll see what they do. Again, I when you get down in the late teens, I certainly want to know the college prospects going to the NBA. I don't follow college basketball enough to know. I watch those the college tournament, but that's really it. The draft is starting now there, Jay. He's the Spurs pick is in. I mean, we already know what they're going to do. They take Victor Wembanyama. I mean, that's not it says team needs, but Victor Wembanyama is going to be a Spur. The pick's in. They haven't announced it yet, but it's going to be him. So it started, Jay. It started. We'll see, Mike. We'll see what the Lakers do. It'll be interesting. The draft is always interesting. How's Donaldson on the Yankees? He must have naked pictures of Cashman or something because he sucks. Shitty skunk mullet his ass, Mikey. He is ass. I agree. Brick Plank Films. What's going on? La Pique. Right. Well, he is French. La Pique is in. Spurs have picked. It says the pick is in. It's going to be Victor Wembanyama. So Charlotte's going to be on the clock. I don't know what's going on there. There's Amen Thompson. Why is it? Or there's Victor Wembanyama. Why is this doing this? Oh yeah, they took. Oh no, it's showing best fit. I was like, what the hell is going on there? It's showing the best fit. I'm like, how the hell they got all those guys there? I don't know what the Knicks are going to do. Chris, what's going on? We're still in the middle of it, man. We're trying to get to the semifinals tonight. I need all the votes I can get. I'm in first place right now. I got to hold on for an hour and 51 more minutes to move into the semifinals. So we're still there. We got an opportunity to move up into the semis, which would be amazing. If you guys and girls want to help me get to the semis, give me a vote, man. You can do it right here. I'd really appreciate it. There's one or two ways you can vote. You can either do a Warrior vote, which I'm not asking anybody to do that, but it does go to a good cause. If you do what that is, if you donate to Wounded Warriors, however much you donate to Wounded Warriors, that's how many votes I get. I'm just asking you guys and girls to vote for free. You can certainly vote for free if you have a Facebook account. If you don't have a Facebook account, you want to vote for free. They ask for your credit card. They don't charge it. It's just to make sure that you're a real person. And I actually get 2 votes for that. So if you guys can vote anyway, whatever which way you choose, that'd be greatly appreciated. I really, really need these votes. I thought I was done. I told my mods today, I'm like, I think I'm done. And a miracle happened at lunchtime where a guy just gave me a ton of votes and got me into first place. And again, I don't know who that is. I wish I did. Lewemko. Yes. Indeed. Chris, thank you for voting, brother. Really, really appreciate that, my man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't know what the hell is taking so long. We all know he took Victor Wembanyama. What are we drawing it out for? Construction business is bad up in Sullivan County. I don't know much about the construction business, man. I got to be honest. Although I know this is the time of year for construction up here in New York, for sure. There is Victor Wembanyama. I don't know what's taking so long. I know it's taking so damn long. But any Spurs fans are in the chat, though. I'm sure you guys are excited. 7'5". Teams needs Victor Wembanyama. Teams needs. It just says Victor Wembanyama and a point guard. And here it is. We know it's Victor Wembanyama. We don't need to do anything. They do love dragging it on. Iban, thank you so much, man. What happens if I win the competition? I get a 2-page article in Muscle and Fitness magazine, which would be amazing. There it is, Victor Wembanyama. I mean, I'm sure the whatchamacallit was killing everybody, the suspense. I think we knew Wembanyama was going to whoever had the number 1 pick. So congrats to all the Spurs fans for getting the best player in the draft by far. It's not close. The legend of the big men will now continue in San Antonio. Obviously, Admiral David Robinson, when I was a kid, from Navy was a big signing. And then they got Tim Duncan years later. I forgot what college Tim Duncan went to. I want to say Purdue, but that may not be right. For some reason, it's slipping in my mind. Where he went, and the Spurs were a dynasty. All right, maybe not a dynasty, but they were very dominant. They won 4 titles in 9 years under Coach Pop. And now Victor Wembanyama looks to, continue that tradition of the solid big man in San Antonio. You think I think he's better than Porzingis, Phil. I think he's better than Porzingis. But we're going to find out. He's very lanky like Porzingis was. There's not a lot of muscle on him. I mean, he's a young kid like Porzingis was. I think he'll be better than Porzingis. I think Porzingis' biggest issue was the fact that he couldn't stay healthy. And hopefully Wembanyama stays healthy. See, someone says the next KP, someone says the next Tim Duncan. Wake Forest, that's right. Thank you. Wake Forest. Thank you guys. It was escaping my mind. He was in the old Demon Deacons. But Dallas picked the Deuce Vaughn one. I didn't like that either. So Victor Wembanyama goes to the Spurs. Now the Hornets are on the clock. Again, I don't think that surprised anybody. I mean, yeah, James. I mean, he's been showered with expectations, since the beginning of the year when teams like tank for Wembanyama. So, that. KD never really gained weight. That's a fact. It's a fact, Scott. He didn't. He's always been a rail. Kevin Garnett really gained weight either. We'll see how he does. I think he'll be better than KP, and I don't think he'll be as good as Kevin Durant. I don't think he'll be that good. That's one of the greatest players in the history of basketball. So I'm not going to say that it'll be them, and I'm not going to compare him to Tim Duncan either. But I do think he'll be better than Kristaps Porzingis. He's built like Bol. He's better than Bol, though. Builds on everything. Like you said, you look at Kevin Durant, you're like, how the hell can that guy be effective? He weighs like 40 pounds. There it is. Number 1 picks. There you go. David Robinson, Tim Duncan, Victor Wembanyama. Bulls raised skinnier. Wembanyama's just a kid. He'll put on some weight. But I think the next Yao Ming. Yao was good. Yao couldn't stay healthy. The one thing you could say, the big men have problems with their feet. It's just something that they deal with. So hopefully he doesn't have any of that. Isaac, Andrew, and Riley, thank you so much for voting. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And if I missed anybody that voted, because it only shows me the last 3 votes, unless somebody does a Warrior vote, then I see that one for a while. But thank you so much for the votes, guys and girls. I really, really appreciate it. Again, we're trying to win this thing. We're an hour and 45 minutes away. It's nail-biting time, for sure. For sure. I need my guy. I need that guy, whoever that was. I need that guy to come through with one more big bag. To give me a little cushion. That guy's unbelievable. I don't know. I have no idea where that came from. I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm still in awe that happened. It's crazy. But thank you guys and girls for voting. I really, really do appreciate it. And I do need them all. Trust me when I get it. Trust me when I tell you. So we'll see. Oh no, Jack. I mean, the NFL draft, nothing comes close to that, bro. That's a huge ordeal. Victor Wembanyama with tearful. I can't talk. A face full of tears is what I was trying to say. I again, as a guy that sits here and does YouTube and is 47 years old, I'll never know that feeling. And most of the entire population on Earth will never know the feeling of being drafted by a professional team. I can only imagine what that's like. You're 19 and 20 years old, and you got your whole life ahead of you, and you've made it. It's insane. I don't know who that guy is with the blue hair, but it's crazy. Mystery Smurf Marming, Salamanamanga. Thank you so much for watching from the Philippines, my friend. I appreciate it. 8:15 in the morning. The Hornets pick is in. Let's see who the Hornets pick. You guys got any questions about anything? Ask them in the chat, man. Like I said, this is a live reaction, hangout type of thing. Just a hangout, watch party, whatever you want to call it. But hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Ring a ding, 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 the bell. Appreciate y'all being here. And again, if you're just tuning in, you want to help me get into Muscle and Fitness Magazine, there is the link right there. You guys can vote for me. It would be greatly appreciated. I got to hang on for another hour and 45 minutes to move to the semifinals, which would be enormous because less than 1% of the participants made it to this far. So to be able to make it to the next round would be huge. Scoot to the Hornets. Why does it take so long? I mean, obviously, Department of Cannabis, what's going on? 420 crew, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got them. Department of Cannabis Health is in the house. Fei Lee says they draft Brandon Miller. Well, we're going to find out who they pick. But it's funny how people can see, like on Twitter, or things get leaked or whatever, but ESPN takes forever to get them in. Kurt Jr., what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all being here. Gary is Tony saying about this is true, Chris. Yes, he is. There's Scoot. Scoot, there it is. Scoot, there it is. There's Brandon Miller. So somebody said that they took Scoot. Somebody said they took Brandon Miller. They just showed him. Let's get the official word from Adam Silver. Let's see what he says. Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller is a Charlotte Hornet. There you go. Forward from Alabama. Devontae Larry, what's up, buddy? Let's go. Kurt Jr., how you doing? How you doing? I just saw, my eyes are deceiving me. I just saw Portland show up on my screen. It's a big red thing. I thought somebody dropped like $100 or whatever. Because I think that's what color that is. So it surprised me, and I was like, oh, it's the thing. Your Blazers got Scoot. Well, I don't know. I agree. Scott, I think they will get Scoot. Afghanistan was up, buddy. Says hit the like button. Yes, you can always do that. I think he's crying because he didn't want to play for the Spurs. I doubt it. He might not have wanted to play for him, but you're picked first overall, whether you want to play for the team or not. You got to be pretty satisfied. You're getting a massive payday. I mean, you're set for the rest of your life. I mean, you're picked first overall in any draft. You're set for the rest of your life. Can you imagine being 19 years old and being set for the rest of your freaking life? Or 20? I'm just hoping I can retire at 62 years old. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm also hoping I can get rid of this damn cold, man. It's killing me. Absolutely killing me. They draft Scoot Henderson. They probably will take Scoot Henderson. I think they will. Carly Vogel, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I'm so sick of this cold. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Nah, I'm not worried about the soda, Scott. Not worried about it at all. Well, that's not going to make any bit of difference. All those old-fashioned remedies and this and that and this and that, none of the shit works. Your body gets rid of a cold the way it gets rid of a cold, just like it disposes fat the way it disposes of fat. Like I said, there's a video coming out on my fitness channel where I'm going to tell you why crunches and leg lifts are absolutely useless. They're useless. Imagine going to a franchise. Yeah, exactly, Lou. Exactly. That's probably a reason Pop's going to stay on board. That's probably why he's going to stay on board. But man, good to see the Blazers make a pick or make a big trade, right? Well, they haven't picked anything yet. They're on the clock. I mean, they do pick third. They have 2 first-round picks. Now it says the pick is in, so looks like you're going to take Scoot. How can I have like freak? I can't see what that says because I got the little engagement thing over here. All those hundreds. They all have small legs. A lot of the basketball players have small legs. A lot of times that happens to guys that run a lot. Ross, thank you for voting. I'm pretty sure you voted, man. I really appreciate that. How can I be the man when you're the man? But hit that like and subscribe and ring a ding, 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 the bell. And if you give me a vote, guys, he goes, I need them votes. I need them all. Andrew, Juan, thank you guys for voting. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Keep voting it up. We need the votes. Need them all. I like how these guys, they already spent their money, man. They already spent their money. They got way more bling bling than I do. I've been in this earth a lot longer than them, and they got it immediately. Quite frankly. How do you vote? You vote right here. For some reason, I thought you voted, but you can vote right there, Russ. You can click that link right there and give me a vote, man. It'd be great. For some reason, I thought you did vote. I thought I saw you on there. But yes, let's go. Let's get it going. Hit that vote button. Come on, man. Why does it take so long? The pick is in. What takes so long to announce it? I don't understand. Wembayama's sister. I didn't see her. I missed her reps. Giants will be back soon, Pasha. It's almost July, so they're going to be back before you know it, man. I'm not hurrying the summer by. August will be here before you know it. For sure. So Victor Wembanyama, Brandon Miller. So far, as you see on the screen. Miami Heat. Grady Dick. 5th worst record in the NBA. It's funny because the Lakers are battling with the Blazers. The Lakers almost fell out of it. Well, here comes Adam Silver. Let's see. Scoot, the boot. Boot Scoot Henderson. You're one of the Blazers. Oh, God, yeah. Dire Giants fan. I did a video on that. It was like an off-topic video, maybe 2 years ago. It was a road rage video. I remember playing it. It was not the road rage video. I did do a video about how I felt like when you turn 65, you should have to retake your driver's test, and you should have to take it every 5 years after you turn 65, because the whole point of a driving test is that you're aware of your surroundings and that you abide by the traffic laws. And I think as you get older, that they don't abide by the traffic laws and they don't pay attention to the surroundings, and they have no idea how dangerous they are. And I think that when you turn 65, you should have to retake your driving test. And every 5 years after that, I think you should have to do it. That's what I think. They shouldn't charge you with a driving test, but you should have to go out and take it again. Knicks don't have a pick. I love Pie. Who got the Dallas got him? I think the NBA is weird because teams draft for all their players. The trades are weird in the NBA, so I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know how that works. NBA G League. And they unite 17, 5, and 6 for Scoot. He's got a little rhinestone cowboy thing going on. Yeah, I agree, Eric. They should. There is Scoot Henderson. He's pumped. Ultra competitive. My type of player. I like that. I like that a lot. Looking at some highlights here. I like that fiery attitude, man. But sometimes you got to keep that under control. My grandmother drove to a wooden fence, which is okay. I don't mean to laugh, Dire Giants. I hope she's okay. I just don't know how you don't see the wooden fence. Thank you, Kurt. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for voting. Much, much appreciated. Again, we got to hang on for another hour and 33 minutes, and I'm freaking nervous, man. I'm nervous. Andrew, thank you for voting. I appreciate it very much. But yeah, man, I'm nervous. I'm nervous because I know this was a close battle here, and I want to move on. 93 minutes for your votes. How do you vote? You do it right here. You do it right here. Say less. Just click right on that link. You can vote one of two ways. You can do a warrior vote, which again, I'm not asking anybody to do it, but that is if you donate to Wounded Warriors, however much you donate, that's how many votes they get. It's obviously a great cause. I did a 24-hour stream and donated half of what I made to Wounded Warriors. It was the best stream I actually had as far as being able to donate. You know, we donated over $1,100 to Wounded Warriors. So it's obviously a great cause, but I'm not asking you to do that. I'm just asking people to vote for free. Obviously, if we do vote, do the Wounded Warriors vote, we greatly appreciate it. But I just need all the votes, just every vote I can get. I remember seeing a lady put her car in reverse and did a full U-turn right through. Dude, there was a diner. I forget where it was. A couple of years ago, a car drove right through the damn diner, right through it. What are you doing? They don't know what they're doing. They can't turn their cars. They go 15 miles below the speed limit. I'm pretty sure I had it. I think what I'll do sometime, Dire Giants, when I'm just doing the Hangouts, I think I'll react to some of my old videos. So we'll just start reacting to videos. I think it'll be fun. I hope so, Devontae, man. I hope so, brother. Top shot of what's going on. It was a Laker diner. No, I don't live in LA, so I don't think it was a Laker diner. Thank you, Chris. Have a good night, buddy. I appreciate you hanging out, my friend. My favorite is a driver looking out the rear, but left it in. Yeah, of course. Yep. No question. No question about it. No question about it. They're considering moving MSG to Hudson Yard. They're not going to move Madison Square Garden. There's no way. He looks like a discount, R. Kelly. Well, hopefully he doesn't have anything in the closet. Hopefully he has nothing in the closet. Rockets on the board. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Ring a ding, ding, ding the bell. You can follow me on Instagram, by the way, if you'd like to. I put a lot of my fitness stuff in there, and I keep saying it. I say it every time, and I never do it. I have to start putting stuff on my fitness channel, for sure. For sure. It is your boy, the Bad Diggity Dizzle here. There's that. A little chest. It's funny. It's the second day of summer. I'm just. Here's it. It is your boy, the Bad. It's a chest day today. It is your boy, the Bad Diggity Dizzle. Yep. I hadn't put any posts on there in a long time, but we had to do it. Alejandro Rivera, you can see the picks. Victor Wembanyama, Brandon Miller, Scoot Henderson. You just missed the top 3 picks. Rockets pick is in as well. They haven't announced it yet. But the picks are on the board. I don't think anything out of the ordinary happened so far. No trades have happened. Nothing big. Nothing yet. So, but hit that. We got to get those votes in there, man. Got to get the votes. Got to get the vote. Yeah, man. Thank you for voting. Jonathan, thank you for voting. I really, really appreciate that, guys and girls. Thank you so much. Much, much, much appreciated. Much appreciated. I need them all, man. I need all the voties. Oh, that always happens, Jack. You know that. You know that. I don't know, Posh. I don't know. I haven't talked to Chris. Like I said, I'd imagine in July we'll ramp it back up again. I'm sure we'll ramp it back up again in July. Lakers pick 17, so I'm interested to see what they do. Houston's pick is in. I feel like I'm going to sneeze, and I think I'm going to, because, again, under the weather. Excuse me. This cold really sucks. I haven't been sick in a long time either, man. This is just killing me right now. The Rockets take Amen Thompson. We didn't even get to the Magic. Amen. Amen. Give me 50 Hail Marys. Give me 50 Hail Marys. Give me 50 Our Fathers. Amen. You know. Thank you for watching, Alejandro Rivera. I appreciate it, buddy. Mirage Shua, what's going on? I was thinking about that Boston Red Sox campfire vid. Oh, I think I got rid of that one, Dire Giants fan. I don't think I have that anymore, where I burned the hat. I think I got rid of that. I don't think I have that anymore, unfortunately, for some reason. I went to look for it one day, and I couldn't find it. But it would be funny to react to some older videos, or maybe I'll do that. Maybe next time I do like a live stream hangout, I'll have you guys and girls pick, videos you want me to react to, or press conferences or something. And we'll do that. I will be reacting to like all the Dable post-game. Like I said, I'll be doing my post-game video. Then I'll react to the Dable press conference the next day. And, I'll do a lot more. I'm going to do a lot of Giant stuff this year for sure. But appreciate you being here. He's from the Elite. He was a G League champion. Overtime Elite champion, rather. Overtime Elite, 16, 6-6. Ohtani struck out 15 Dodgers and lost at a Dodgers bullpen. I did not hear that. What I keep hearing, L.A. Lewis, that the Yankees should get Ohtani, and I agree. Pearson, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. And thank you for always voting, man. I really appreciate that. I always see that. There's Amen Thompson, 6'7", 214. Showing his stuff. Open court athlete. Big alley-oop. Yep. I agree. So far, Kevin, I mean, we've only had one guy. Only Brandon Miller came from college. He went to Bama. That was it. Because these kids don't want to play, and they don't want to play in college. They want to make their money, even if it is a little bit. So why not make some money while you're being recruited? Unfortunately, for a lot of these kids, academics is not in their mind. Getting to the NBA is. Minbach, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. The twin that gets drafted second is going to hear about it for the rest of it. Like Marcus and Markieff Morris. Brooke and Robin Lopez. Right? We have any other twins in there? Do we have any other twins? That's a great movie, by the way. Twins. United outside and in. Connor, thank you for voting. Yeah, man. Oh, my man from the gym, my buddy Mo, hooked me up with a vote. Thank you for voting. My buddy Mo is a beast. He's a beast. That's why I am the way I am the way I am because of my workout partner. Man, guy's an animal. Dude's built like me, just bigger. He's bigger, quite frankly. Big, strong guy. His name is Mo. We call him Mo, quite frankly. He's really big. He's strong. He lifts more than me. He's like a half-inch taller than me. He's a little darker than me, quite frankly. Everything that I got, he's got, but just a little bit better. It kind of pisses me off, quite frankly. But he pushes me, you know what I'm saying? We both have the big noses. People that have seen Mo, they say, is that your brother? Because people think Mo and I look alike, which we do, obviously. He's my swole mate. We call him a swole mate. We call him Mo the swole mate. Pasha, thank you so much for voting, man. Really appreciate that. Thank you all, everybody, for voting that has voted. It really does mean the world to me. Again, we're trying to hang on for another hour and 24 minutes to get into the semifinals. I'm nervous because I know this has been one hell of a battle. And I just want to see somebody come in with a huge, quite frankly, big, strong vote. I want that other dude to just hammer it one more time for insurance. But I do appreciate you guys. It's been a hell of a run. And I got new life. I got new life around lunch today. So Jaden Maraming Salamana Mangadanga, my friend, thank you for watching from the Philippines. There's the Thompson twins, not to be confused with the group from the 80s. Yes, I appreciate it, Eric. You can vote again, Eric. You can vote every 24 hours, man. If you want to give me a vote, it'd be awesome. Appreciate it. The Thompson twins, I know my man L.A. Lou knows who they are. They sang Hold Me Now. That was a big Thompson's twins song. They sang Lies. They sang one other one, but the Hold Me Now was their big one from, I think I want to say 1984. It was a good one. Also in the G League in Europe, they're playing against grown men scouts. Remember what? Yeah. Oh, exactly. That's a great point, Eric. It's a great point. That is a great point. What fun name will I give Wenbanyama? Probably just Wemby. Hoochie Mama. Probably just Wemby. Like, I mean, he's not a Laker, so it's hard to give another player a nickname. Let's see what the Pistons take here. The Pistons select. They took Asar Thompson right after Amen Thompson. I wonder if Asar, anybody know who the older twin is? Was Amen the older one? Because it'd be pretty funny if Amen was born like a minute before Asar, and then he was taking a pick before Asar. That'd be pretty funny. Eric, thank you for voting, man. I really appreciate it. Where you vote, Alejandro? You can do it right here, my friend. Anybody that wanted to help me get Muscle and Fitness Magazine, we're coming around right down to the nitty gritty. I got to stay in first place for another hour and 21 minutes to move on to the semifinals. And then if I can get past the semifinals, then we're in the finals. So we're getting close. We're getting close. We're getting close, frankly. It's getting nerve-wracking time. We call it nerve-wracking time. It's getting close. It's close, really close. You got to get all the votes you can get. We call it voting time. We call it votes. But yes, I appreciate you guys, girls. Thank you so much for voting. Heather, Danny, Eric, Janice, my lady, thank you for the 2 votes. Really, really appreciate that. Need them all. Need them all. We need them all. We need all the votes you can get, frankly. All of them. It means all. Everyone, every last one, free. They're free to vote, free to subscribe, free to hit the like button. Let's go. Pistons got too many guards. Yeah, I felt like that with the Lakers. Yeah, you got to watch more Ignite and Elite for sure. Definitely doable. Definitely doable. But yeah, guys, girls, hit that like and subscribe. Ring a ding, 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 the bell. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Does anybody know which one the older one is? Morris twins repetition. We all know that Marcus was way better than Markieff. So I wonder which, and we all know that Brooke is way better than Robin. So we'll see which one of the Thompson guys is better than the other. That's true. That could definitely happen. Yep. That could definitely happen. They did that. What's the movie? Moving with Richard Pryor, where he has twin sons, and they go to the. They always teacher asks for both of them, and he's like, "No, that the one's my middle name. They made the same mistake in my last school." And then, like halfway through, he goes and tags his brother who hangs out in the stall, and he goes back and like, "You think they'll catch on?" And the kid says, "No one has yet." So, YouTube doing this again, gets 140, 50, then down to 100. Yeah, I don't understand. YouTube does that all the time. They kick people out of my stream. They do it a lot. It just did it again. Yeah, yep, I see it, Dire Giants fan. 147 down to 97. They just kick people out of my chat. Don't know why they do it, but it's a frequent thing that happens to me. And it always happens during the playoffs. It does it all the time. How's the movie Cujo? I love the movie Cujo. I think it's pretty awesome. I think it is pretty damn awesome. Orlando's pick is in. Echo. I don't think Echo's in here, but I think Echo's somebody else. Thank you for voting, Heather. All these people. I don't even know. I reached out to other sources today because I was like, I need all the help I can get. So I don't know where some of these votes are coming from, but I do appreciate you guys, girls, being here, and I do appreciate all the votes. 1 hour and 17 minutes. We got to stay ahead. Got to vote it up. Janice, my lady, thank you so much for all the votes. I really appreciate it so much. And thank you very much for the last two. Much appreciated. Really appreciate it. We really appreciate it, Janice. We call her Janice. We call her Alabama Janice. Not because she's from Alabama, but because she likes a little Alabama slammer. Nothing wrong with the slammer. We should throw Crooked Hillary right in the slammer. Not the Alabama slammer, but the slammer. Throw it there with Crooked Joe. He's also crooked. Throw him in there. They're all crooks. You're Jasmine? Jasmine? No, you're not Jasmine. Are you? Jasmine. Garrett, thank you for voting. I really appreciate it. Mr. Z. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. The green super chat, of course, is the green. Snoop Doggy Dog. Smoke them because you got him, brother. Really appreciate it. He says, I'm going to smoke this blunt to the new era of Spurs. Go Spurs. Okay, man. Congratulations on Wembanyama, my friend. That is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Yeah, Snoop Dogg's going to join you in one of those, I'm sure, my friend. You know what to do. 420 for everybody. Smoke them because you got them. Let's see who the Orlando Magic take. Oh, you have another account. I appreciate that. I appreciate it very much. And it is Anthony Black. He will be kind of got a little Lenny Kravitz thing going on. Little Lenny Kravitz thing. Are you going to go my way? Carvin. Thank you very much, my friend. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. Brilly. Smoke them because you got him. He says, yo, Baddog, welcome back. Thank you, Carvin. It's good to be back. I missed being live. We're going to have to go potty here soon. They don't take any commercial breaks during this stuff. Dollar Giants fan, you the man. Thank you for dropping a link to my 420 merch. Buy yourself some 420 merchandise. Why not? It's the best-selling merch in my store by a mile. Get yourself some 420 merchandise. Basketball season's right around the corner. It gets cold. You want a sweater, a hoodie, a jacket. There it is. And he also dropped a link to my Muscle and Fitness magazine link. If you guys want to give me a vote, please vote for me. There it is. Dollar Giants going to drop that Muscle and Fitness magazine, which I'm trying to get into the semifinals. We got to hold on for another hour and 16 minutes. I saw a miracle happen today where I thought this was over this morning, and I ended up I'm still in first. I ended up back in first place because of just an amazing gift of generosity, to say the least, out of nowhere. Garrett, thank you for voting. Kerry, thank you for voting. Rick, Michelle, thank you all for voting. Really appreciate it. I need them all. All right. Now I'm going to go potty. I'm going potty. You guys hit the like and the subscribe. I don't even have the beautiful Lavana here. She's on vacation. So it's just going to be you in the chat. But I got the best chat on YouTube. Let me go potty. And I'll be right back. Hit that vote button. Dire Giants fans got right. All righty, we back. We back. I was hoping we'd have a few more people in here. I'm actually surprised. It is the NBA draft. I'm kind of surprised. Of course, YouTube is doing YouTube things, dropping people out of my chat for whatever reason. I don't know why they're doing that and why they have been doing it. It really doesn't make a lot of sense. Um, they did this with the Dodger game too. It's very discouraging to do live streams and you start to build your crowd, and then YouTube knocks 60 people out of your stream for no reason at all. Very disheartening that YouTube does that to me a lot, and I don't understand why. I don't know. I mean, I understand people come and go. I get that, but there's no way I should go from 156 viewers down to 92 in seconds. Like that should never happen. YouTube blocks a lot of people. I guess they do. Janice. What the hell is going on? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, little Joakim Noah. I thought with the glasses and the hair, he had a little Lenny Kravitz. He's just missing the nose piercing. You know? You don't like the suit jacket with the t-shirt? I don't like that either. I'm not a fan of that either. Lakers pick 17th, by the way. Yeah. Well, I am old. I make myself look old, James. I don't need the kids. I don't need these kids getting drafted to make me look old. I am old. I'm old, bro. Old as dirt. Old as dirt. Michael, Michelle, thank you for voting. Ralph, thank you for voting. Yo, diehard Giants fan with a 50 vote. You're a legend. What a freaking legend. He's a legend. Legend. It is Bilal Koulibaly. He's going to go to Indianapolis. The Indiana Pacers. Man, my throat hurts. This is tough. This is why I haven't been live streaming, because there's a number on my, which normally I don't. You guys and girls know I can scream for days and nothing happens. But when you're sick, this sucks. Janice, thank you for dropping a link. Yes, you guys and girls can vote for me right there. There is the link to Muscle and Fitness Magazine. Let's get all these votes in here, man. Really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for all the votes. I'm trying to hang on for another hour and 12 minutes. The suspense is freaking killing me. It really is. It is killing me here. Waterfly, what's up, buddy? Sven Dragon. It's been like that for years. YouTube doesn't really help out the content creator very much. They really don't. His hair wouldn't fit through the hoop. No, it would not. I would kill for hair like that, though. It doesn't happen for me anymore. No longer for me. The good thing is, like I said, man, tomorrow I get to sleep in, so I can use the rest. And then I'm on vacation. I get a lot of vacation. It's part of the big part of the reason I love working for the state is I get so much time off. Get a great pension. I get so much time off. That's why people are like, would you ever do YouTube full time? And I'm like, no, I really couldn't. At least I know what, every week I know what I'm going to make at my job. I know I'm guaranteed a raise every year. YouTube is awesome, but they don't give me insurance. They don't give me a pension. So if I was like 25 years younger and single, yeah, I probably would. I probably would go that route. Why wouldn't you? I'm envious of the people that can do it full time, because I would love to just be able to do like live streams every day, some like live radio or like a live talk show or like a live show in the middle of the day from like 11 to 1 and just do videos all the time. Like that'd be great. That would be awesome. That'd be all right. Like I said, I'm envious of the guys and girls that can do that. I'm very envious. Very envious. I take your taxes. Oh, I don't take anybody's taxes. The state takes the taxes. State pays for my taxes. The state taxes does pay for my job too. I mean, yes, I pay my own. I pay my own salary with my own taxes. They get you coming and going, man. Killing me, man. Killing me softly. Yeah, buddy. All right. Let's go. What do we got here? How many? We got 1,069 views on that. I guess it might Instagram videos get quite a few views. They get like 3,000 views a piece, which is pretty awesome. I can't lie. I cannot lie. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. Yeah. I can't see. I Skip's new. I should apply to be Skip's new partner. That'd be awesome. Devontae says, "How can you claim he's a dependent? I'm looking for a new pop." Nah, man, you can never replace your own pop, man. I miss my pop. He passed away years ago, but I always miss my pop. You know, his birthday is June. So I always June, his birthday is in June, Father's Day is in June. Somebody ring my doorbell. Oh, it's my sister-in-law. Hi, Michelle. I love the security system, man. It's pretty funny. That was pretty funny. I startled her. That was pretty good. I love it, man. I get when I'm at work and my kid leaves home, I can always say, "Hey, buddy, have a good day today." I love it. Security system kicks ass. It's good stuff. They just traded who? Well, Bradley Beal. What did I miss? What did I miss? You like the Tony video? You know, Janice, it had to be said, my lady. It had to be done. It had to be done. Kulabay trade to the Wizards. How did I miss that? How come it doesn't say anything there? Or is this, why is this not moving? It should move up. There we go. Oh, it doesn't say anything yet. So I'm always, again, I get confused with the trades in the NBA, man. It's weird. Like, I have no idea how the cap works. My guy Trevor's amazing with that, with the NBA cap. Yeah, no, I know they traded. They just traded their pick. So maybe Jarris Walker is maybe he's going back to the Pacers and they get another pick or something. That's weird. I don't know. I always say, Dennis, for me, like a dream job, the only way I would leave my job is if something like if XM Sirius satellite radio offered me a job, and they gave me like a 3-year deal where, you know, they gave me enough money that I couldn't make that at my own job, then obviously I would do it. Like, it would need to be a major deal. That'd be a dream come true. You know, have a little 3-hour show in the middle of the afternoon on Sirius XM radio, like Monday through Friday. That'd be amazing. But that's not going to happen. Oh, it'd be fun, Dire Giants fan. There's no question about it. But that's kind of like here with YouTube. You know, there's no filter. I try not to swear too much because I know there's younger people watching, and I'm a parent. And, you know, if somebody's 13, 14 years old, I don't want to be dropping F-bombs all over the place. So I try to tone it down. I didn't used to, but after my kid was born, I'm like, I probably should curb it down a little. Obviously, if I'm live streaming a game and I get emotional about, I might throw an F-bomb around now and again, but I try not to do it in the videos anymore. I try to be PG-13. I still make my jokes. I still think they're funny. I don't think you need vulgarity to be funny. I think vulgarity is funny. This is why I love when Roderick and Benjamin go back and forth with their comments, because they're hilarious. I like it when he's... Janice, that's part of my charm, is when I'm pissed. People love the rants. They love it. Not everybody, but 95% of the people that watch my channel like them. Some people are like, "You're too reactionary. You know, why are you getting so mad?" Because I'm a fan. That's why I get mad. If I'm not going to get mad at them losing, if I'm not going to root for them to win, what the hell do I waste my time rooting for them for? You know? So Dallas is going to pick here. Beto, listen, Chris asked me on Twitter because I guess Boomer and Carton are going to be there, or whatever. So Carton and whatever the hell that show is. They're having an open spot. And I'm like, yeah, Chris, let's go. We can be on WFAN. Chris and I can be the voices of New York. This is like a Luka Doncic, Trae Young trade. That'd be incredible. Kai Soto did not register. He did not commit to the draft this year. He's not in the draft. But I think the Lakers should get Kai Soto. I keep saying that. Kai Soto should be a Laker, Mark. They should be a Laker. But thank you for being here, Mark. Papanya. Appreciate that. Exactly, Dire Giants fan. That's the way I don't tell anybody how to fan. Don't ever tell me how to fan. Especially the ones that haven't even been, like I've been a fan of these teams longer than a lot of people have been alive. Like, who the hell are you to tell me how to root for my team or how to root for a player, what to say? Shut up. This is YouTube, man. Anybody can put the camera on them and give their opinion. Anybody can do this. I'm nothing special. Nothing special. All I'm trying to do right now is get into the quarterfinal or the semifinals of Muscle and Fitness Magazine. I want to be that guy. I want to be that guy, quite frankly. We want to be that guy. We want to do it bigger and better. We want to get into the semifinals. We haven't had a vote in a while. We need some votes, people. We need some votes. You want to help Baddog out right now? You go right there. You click that link. You give me a little vote. We call it voting. We call it a vote. You give me a vote. I'd appreciate it very much. I am special. You're right. My mom always told me I was special. I guess my mom is right. Nothing special about me. Waterfly, not at all. Nothing special about me. Very average. Very average. Very average and very boring. I don't know if I'm boring, but I'm very average. But if you guys girls do want to help me get into the next round, which would be awesome, we got to hang on for a little bit more than an hour. Click that link right there. There's one of two ways you guys can. I can't talk today. One of two ways you guys and girls can vote. You can do a Warrior vote, which, again, I'm not asking anybody to do that. But if you want to donate to Wounded Warriors, however much you donate to Wounded Warriors, that's how many votes I get. So if you donate $5, I get 5 votes. If you donate 10, I get 10. If you donate 100, I get 100. Or if you donate, like, I forgot his name now because it might have passed. Oh, no, it's going to be right up here. Like David Marcus did. You want to vote 100, 250, the guy did a number of times. That's how many votes I get. I'm just asking the guys and girls to vote for free. All those free votes help. We've got a lot of free votes tonight, and I really, really appreciate that. Tons of them. And they all add up. They all add up. Those free votes are huge, especially when there's not 2 times Warriors votes. The free votes are big. They're big. So you guys and girls can hook me up with a vote or 2, maybe 3. It'd be great. Great things. Great things, frankly. Great things. I'm taller than Wembayama. No. I might come up to like Wembayama's armpit if I'm lucky. I might. He's 7'5". I'm 6 foot. That is insane. The guy's got 17 inches on. 7'5" is a tall dude. He's a big guy, quite frankly. Very tall. We call him a skyscraper. You know, being from the big city, being from New York, I know all about skyscrapers. I own quite a few of them, quite frankly. I own big buildings, big buildings. We call them big buildings. And, you know, I own a lot of big buildings. You take a look at the New York City skyline. And quite frankly, Wembayama would have fit very well in Madison Square Garden with the big skyline, big buildings, big tall buildings. And that's Victor Wembayama. But yes. How many people are left? I think 264. Maybe a little more. Maybe it's around 300. But obviously they're going to cut this down to 32 because if I'm not mistaken, there was like 32 groups of 8 and then 32 groups of 8 or 9. And then maybe it was 36 groups of 8. It might have been 36 groups of 8. But obviously only one advances from each of the groups. So if there's 36 groups, 36 people will be left in this contest. So, and then I don't know how they'll divide them in the next round. But hopefully we find out in an hour. Hopefully I know, right? Where's the Pacers? They did. Yes, they did. Obviously something like that. There he goes. I can read this. I just have to get closer to the computer because it's very small. It says, trade alert, the Pacers swapped the 7th pick to the Wizards for the 8th pick and future picks. Koulibaly is the highest risk, highest reward player. Well, I mean, that's just his thing, but they swapped the 7th and 8th pick for future picks. So there you go. There was no players or anything else involved. They showed Victor Wembanyama there. He's taller than me there, probably. He's probably like 10. Probably taller than me. Diabetic Honeybee, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Dire Giants, I think I'm dropping the link to that Muscle and Fitness magazine contest. I really appreciate it, guys and girls. Again, if you haven't done so, man, just give me the votes. I need the votes. Levine to the Knicks would be great. And I really want Paul George. I like Levine a lot, though. Taylor Hendricks goes to the Utah Jazz. The Jazz just get stronger, man. The Jazz had a great run. They kind of fell off at the end, but they fell off at the end, but they had a really good year, way better than people thought. They could shoot. They got some shooters. And that pink suit looks really good on him. I could never pull that off. He pulls that off like nobody's business. That's, as the kids would say, he's got that drip. I can't drip like that. Pink ain't looking good. Not a pink suit. Like, I can wear a pink polo like nobody's business. I can rock a pink polo without question. But the suit, full-on pink suit, nah, not helping me. You know, maybe black slacks, a pink dress shirt with a nice black Gucci tie, like that I can pull off. I'm still waiting for Burberry to get back to me on my Lucas, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Hey, bro, do you know how many votes you need to stand? I don't. That's the problem, Lucas. That's what sucks. This has been really tight. And like I was talking about earlier, I don't know if you're in here. Lucas got me off at a great start in this round, by the way. The freaking legend, the legend from Dan Under. Lucas, the legendary Lucas from Dan Under. Got me off to a great start. Lucas, thank you so much for the vote, man. The 2 votes, I appreciate it. So, Lucas, I thought I was done. I told my mods, I'm in trouble. I'm in 3rd. There's no more 2 times votes. I said we tried. It just didn't work. And, dude, somebody, I don't know who it is, gave me 1,100 votes today. I don't know the name. He never voted. They were there. And it's like he kept voting till he got me in 1st place. So I don't know. I just know it's been really close throughout. So, and I know that those 2 guys that are behind me are military guys. I know that's going to be tough to beat them. I never know the vote total, which sucks. I wish I did, but I guess they wouldn't be fair if you did. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be fair if we knew. So I don't know. No, I don't think. No, Lucas isn't David. Lucas is Lucas. Lucas is Lucas because he, like I said, he got me off to a good start at the beginning of this. But yeah, he's Lucas. Well, Wallace, thank you for voting, man. Lucas, you're the man. I'm sick. Lucas coming. The guy's just a legend. There's so many legends. You know, again, man, I don't want to get all choked up. Lucas, but I mean, thank you. But 250 votes from Lucas. I mean, the man is just is a legend. I don't want to, again, I try not to be that sobby guy. And I probably will make a video on this at some point. Just thinking about, like, we had a cookout today at work, like, and my boss, it's not just YouTube. Because, you know, you hear so much bad stuff. I probably make this video tomorrow, honestly. You hear all kinds of bad stuff, and people are always miserable to one another. And I understand the niceties. The nice videos don't go viral. Nobody wants to hear a guy talk about how good people are to him. But I'm serious. You guys and girls, man, you choke me up. I mean, you guys are so good to me. And it really means a lot. And I'm not a mushy guy. I'm not that type of guy. I'm not a huggable guy. I'm really not. I'm an emotional guy more so. I get mad at, like, the teams. I'm more of I consider myself more passionate than emotional. But you guys are so good to me. And, you know, I say it all the time, you're too good to me. And it really means a lot. I can never understand how much you guys and girls mean to me. Everything you do for me, so many of you go way above and beyond the call of duty when it comes to supporting me in anything I do. And it really, really means a lot to me. Because, you know, a lot of you, 99% of you, 99.5%, I'll never meet in person. And again, I don't want to get all emotional and shit, but I really appreciate it. I really do. I'm just thinking, like I said, I had a cookout today at work, and my boss, like the people at work, know that I'm very my diet's very rigid. And the cookout's got hamburgers and hot dogs, and there's tons of brownies and cakes and cookies, just chips. Um, and what does my boss do? He goes out of his way to buy me a pound of chicken cutlets and grill those up for me because he knows that that's what I eat. Like he didn't have to do that. It's those it's little things like that that go a long way. And I was just thinking about that today, and I think this might have even been before I got all those votes, just thinking about there's so many people that are so good to me, and it means a lot. And sometimes you lose faith in humanity. You see some just ridiculous shit and you're like, what is wrong with people? And then I see things like this that people do for me, and it restores my faith in humanity. You guys are awesome. You're fucking awesome. There, Janice, there you go. I don't like to swear, but you really are amazing. You're great people, quite frankly. We call you great people. We call you the dog pound for a reason. I love you guys. You guys really do. You're phenomenal people. Quite frankly, you're amazing. You're unbelievable. You're crazy. I would vote for you if I could. The best chat on YouTube for a reason. But no, and thank you. I can't say how can I be the man. You the man. Because I can be the man because you're the woman. Appreciate it. I love you guys too, Mike. I really do. I really do. No, Knicks are not making any moves. Darnell, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. Deke, what's up? Yeah, the Knicks aren't doing anything. The Knicks, salmon suits do look cool. They wouldn't look cool on me, but they do. Let me scroll this up so we can get to where we are here. There we go. Dallas Mavs on the clock. They take Cason Wallace. I'll tell you what, I'm always envious of the bling. And I'm Italian guy, so I like my jewelry. Now, as an Italian guy, I am not a diamond jewelry guy. I don't really like diamonds per se. I like diamonds in my wedding ring. There's like little stones. I don't know if you can see that or not. There's little stones in my diamond. There's it's not really little stones in the crucifix. But like, I don't really, and I mean, my watches are just very classic. My bracelets, gold and diamonds. I shouldn't say I don't like diamonds. I guess I do, but I prefer gold. But I always love me some good bling, man. An Italian guy, you know me, quite frankly. We call it bling bling. We love the bling. We call it bling bling, quite frankly. And I have a lot of bling. I have a lot of jing. You know me. I'm the Trumpster. Yes, Wen Bayamo definitely went first. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. No bullpucky. I got in trouble in a homeroom years ago. I think it was my sophomore or junior year. I said bullpucky in my homeroom class. And my homeroom teacher was a little weirdo. It was weird. But I remember he goes, bullpucky. He goes, that's language for a rant. I forgot what he said. The Old West, but not proper language for homeroom. I'm like, bullpucky? I said bullpucky. Tutto! Grazie, Pazana. Grazie. Brilli, my friend. Thank you so much for the super chat. Smoke them because you got them, my friend. Good to see you back. Hope your training is better. Hope you're 100% healthy, ready to kick some ass this year. Massive respect to Baddog, the king and the legend, and Dire Giants fan in the building. Dire Giants fan, Waterfly, LA, Lou, much respect. Yes, let's not forget our guy Lucas, the freaking legendary Lucas from Dan Under. The legendary Aussie from Dan Under. There we go. Sim, Soom. Good to see you too, man. Good to see you too. Good to see all you guys and girls. I miss doing these live streams. Again, I've been under the weather, so it's been a little difficult, but really appreciate it. I really appreciate it, man. What's wrong with the Yankees? I mean, Brad, their offense bites the ass. I mean, they don't have any contact hitters. They're a team full of strikeout or home run guys. Low average hitters. Oh, they're down 10-0. Who pitched tonight for the Yankees? Who the hell pitched? The Yankees are getting no hit through 5. They made 3 errors. I'm glad I'm not watching that. There's, all right, it's coming, guys. There will be a Josh Donaldson rant video. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm off in the morning, so I'll have time in the morning. We're Yankee fans are going to have a Josh Donaldson rant. The guy's hitting 129. 129. He makes $25 million a year. He's hitting 5th in the lineup. And then they got Stanton hitting 192. It is absolutely pathetic when guys like Billy McKinney and Jake Bowers are outplaying those two guys. It's sad. But we'll save it for the video tomorrow. But I'm making a video. Josh Johnson needs to be DFA'd. Get him the hell off this team, man. Poverty is right, our Giants fan. Poverty. We call them broke. We call them poverty. They're poverty players. They suck. They're worthless, quite frankly. That's why we call them poverty. We call them poverty because they're worthless. If you're worthless, you're poverty. Aaron Boone. I don't even think Aaron Boone's screwing this up. I think Aaron Boone just... Listen, I'm not trying to defend Aaron Boone. Aaron Boone is ass. But my God, I mean, these guys, Ariane, thank you for voting. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, guys, don't stop voting. Dire Giants fan, just drop the link right there. Do me a favor, guys and girls. Click that link. Give me all the votes you can give me. We got to hold on for another 48 minutes to move on to the semifinals. Had a miracle today come through big time. Bigly, quite frankly. It was bigly. A big miracle came through. And then we've had great support during this stream. Great support. Quite frankly, it's been tremendous. But yeah, so we have a chance to go to the semis. So every vote counts. Got a lot of free votes tonight. And again, with no 2 times Warriors votes, they're big. So every vote counts. Thank you so much. We've had a lot of those tonight. And we've had a lot of Warrior votes. And I really appreciate that too. So we gotta hold on, man. Gotta hold on to it. Casey Wallace is going to the Thunder for Davis Bertans and the number 12 pick. There you go. Where is that? There is Jet Howard going to go to Orlando. Jet Howard. Yeah, they love their guards, don't they? Colin, my friend, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it. We haven't seen the big bag. We haven't seen the big bag guy come out yet. One of these days, we're gonna get the big bags. We're gonna see him. Thank you for the super chat, brother. Really appreciate it. Snoop Doggy Dog, the green super chat. Snoop Dogg, smoke because you got it, brother. He says, Baddog, good to see you on a live stream. It's good to be back, man. Hope you're holding down to 518. I moved to Maryland for work in December. Let's go, Giants. Let's go, Colin. I'm ready. I mean, I'm gonna enjoy the summer. My birthday is next month. We're gonna enjoy that. Gonna be old as dirt. Oh, I'm already old as dirt. But before you know it, Colin, the Giants will be here, man, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. That is, you can definitely see he looks like Juwan Howard. He definitely looks like him. Utah. We're waiting for the Lakers. The Lakers pick here soon. YouTube continues to knock people out of my stream, by the way. I don't know what the hell that's about. But hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Ring a ding, 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 ding the bell. Hang out here, guys and girls. Let's go. I don't even care. It's good to have a small chat. It's all good. Looking like Jeff Cavalier in that pick. Who? Me? You know what's funny? You mentioned that bookend tackles. Jeff Cavalier from Athlete Next is one of my, I don't want to say role models, but he is definitely what's the word I'm looking for? Inspirations, because Jeff Cavalier is my size. He might be a little shorter than me. I think he's 5'10". I'm 6 foot. And he weighs a little more than me. His arms are a little bigger than mine, I think. He's about 175. And I'm around 170. I actually think I gained like 6 pounds of muscle because I started adding more carbs to my diet. And I started eating a little bit more. I think in that picture, I was a little bit too I'm still that lean. I'm just not excessively lean like that. I couldn't maintain that picture. That's 6% body fat. I can't maintain that. I'm probably about 7.5. Now, I'm much healthier though. I feel better. But I do think I got, like, I'm still ripped, but I think I'm a little bigger. Like, I think it'd be the fact that I was not eating enough carbs. It was taking away some of my muscle. I think I got some of that back. So it's just trying to find a fine balance. Like, I can definitely maintain where I am. If I ever want to seriously think about competing in a bodybuilding contest, which I may someday, then I really would have to shred down to that and beyond. I'd probably have to get to like 5% body fat. But in that picture, I think I was good enough to compete. My buddy always says to me, my workout partner says, dude, he goes, they really judge you from the back. And he's like, your back is ripped. He's like, you have everything there. Your rear delts are jacked. You have the Christmas tree, you have the butterfly. He's like, your lats are like this, your waist is tiny, and your calves are huge. So he's like, and I'm 47. It's not like I'm a kid. So I'd compete against other guys my age. It's something to think about. If I win this contest, if I get into Muscle and Fitness magazine, maybe I would consider competing just to say I did it. You're not going to win anything unless you go IBFF Pro and all that other stuff. I'm not doing that. Is that Janet Jackson? It does look like Janet. Who is that? Who is that? He's good. I follow a lot of Jeff Cavalier's recommendations. Jim Stepani, Greg Doucette, Sean Alwani. I listen to those guys a lot. Who is that? It does look like Janet. Look at her eyes, man. She looks like she's ready to tear this guy up. Like, her eyes are like, yeah. I'm thinking, like, her eyes are piercing. And I just think of the Hall & Oates song, Man Eater. Her eyes are like diabolical. She has diabolical eyes. She call her diabolical. Do I think any Giants? I'm going to try, Ryan. I was talking about it earlier. I really do want to go to a Giants game this year. I really do. I really want to get down there. I'm going to do my best, man. I really want to go. I miss going. I don't think that's Janet Jackson, but it does kind of resemble her a little bit. She does. She needs to be one of the ring girls, right? With the card. Is that his mom? You can tell, man. My voice is starting to go. This sucks, man. Not having a voice that's his mom. His mom's looking all right. Mom's not looking bad. Another, yep. There we go. Oh, they did take a commercial. Oklahoma City's picks in, by the way. Let me scroll this up so we can get here. Lakers pick coming up soon. Soon, quite frankly, we call it soon. Hit that thumbs up. We're almost at 200, even though YouTube continues to take crap out of my stream for whatever reason. But yes, guys and girls, continue to hit the vote button. Hopefully people are doing that. And my guy Erica, diehard Giants fan with another 50 votes. Guys and girls, just again, effing fucking legend. Really, really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My guy Eric D, I don't think he's in the chat. He was always in the chat. You're the man, diehard Giants fan. Thank you so much, man. Really, really appreciate that. Really appreciate it. You guys you're amazing. You're incredible. My guy Eric D, who was always in the streams for the Lakers, the guy votes every day. Every day. I think he's missed a day. Like, that goes a long way, man. Like I said, just the single votes, they're all so huge. They're all so huge. Well, we're still in first. We got 38 minutes. We got 39 minutes left to stay ahead here. 39 minutes to stay ahead. Huge, frankly. Huge. Voice sucks. Tiny Tiger, what's going on, man? Thank you, brother. Oh, Tiny Tiger, you're gonna love tomorrow, then, brother. We got a Josh Donaldson rant coming out tomorrow. It's long overdue. Josh Donaldson sucks ass, bro. He sucks. So if you like the Yankee rants, you're gonna love tomorrow's video, my friend. You're gonna love tomorrow's video. They're going to cut to commercial for the Raptors pick inclusive league. Yeah, you're going to love tomorrow's video. I can't stand Josh Donaldson. Why the hell that guy's still on the team? I just don't understand. Diehard Giants fan, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. He says, you got all three. I think I did. Did I not shout you out for the other ones? You know what? I swear, I just noticed that. So I remember the 51. You got 10, then 50. You're the man. I think that other one I think I did get them all. Yes. I had the one 35 minutes ago, the one 19 minutes ago. That was right before Lucas's, and then the one you just sent. And then you had 10 earlier and 25 there. Yeah, but my guy, Dire Giants, pretty much shot me 200 votes because he's a fucking legend. That's why. I appreciate you, my friend. An absolute legend. And I can't even... He's a legend. I mean, all told, we're talking like 3,000 votes. The man is just... I mean, what can I say? A Dire Giants fan's a legend, quite frankly. As a matter of fact, you know what? I think that what I'll do when I'm elected president, I've been trying to figure out a running mate, quite frankly. Trying to figure out a running mate. I think Dire Giants fan. I think he's a good guy. Big, strong guy. Great beard. You ever see Dire Giants? Great beard. Huge beard. Great, huge beard. Big, manly, man, strong. Want to buy him a few beers, quite frankly. Least I can do for the guy. But I think he should be my running mate. We're Dire Giants fan. Vice President 2024. How's it sound, Dire Giants fan? Sound good? You're the man, bro. I really appreciate it. And thank you very much. Thank you very much. It says we all got you. Yes, you guys do. You guys and girls are phenomenal. You're unbelievable, man. I could replace Trump. I think they would know. I want to know the first thing about being the president of the United States. Nothing. Bucky, what's up, buddy? Good to have you here, man. Thank you for swinging in. Thank you for everybody that is here. We had a good crowd earlier. YouTube knocked everybody out of the chat, but it's all good. We're having fun. There goes Derek Lively. A lot of people thought that he would be picked in the top 10. Well, maybe he wasn't. He hasn't been picked yet. Maybe he's going to Oklahoma City at 12. Ray, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. Yeah, maybe if I could get him to retire after the rant, that'd be great, Tiny Tiger. I'll take credit for it. He might retire. He might be watching the stream right now, and he might be going, "Oh shit, not Baddog." If he's gonna rant, yeah, I'm just gonna retire tonight, so he saves me the trouble. But yeah, huge. Yes. Damien, thank you so much for voting. Rianne, Shivam, Romel, thank you all for voting so much. Really, really appreciate that, guys. Like I said, every freaking vote counts. Thank you so much for all the votes. We have to hold on for 35 more minutes. I shouldn't even look at the clock. I tell you what, Ray, he has to. Tony has to watch, or somebody that knows. The only reason I say that is because, like I said in that video, dude, I never, and people out here know this. My mods know this. That follow me on Twitter. I never called him out on Twitter. I never did anything to him on Instagram. Like, I never said anything about him. Like, I never tagged him. I'm sorry. I did put something on him about him on Twitter. But I never tagged him, and he doesn't follow me. So how would he know? How would he know to block me? You know what I mean? But he did. He blocked me. Yeah. What can you do? No, I mean, no skin off my back. No skin off my nose, or no skin off my teeth, or whatever I say. He's nervous about tomorrow's rant. I don't think that's why he's playing terrible. I think he just sucks. He's terrible. He's terrible. Toronto has not picked yet. Oh, the Thunder did take Derek Lively. They did take Derek Lively. I thought they did, but I wasn't sure because it showed him walking up and then they cut away from it. Lakers have it in 4 picks. Pelicans have their pick. Josh, yeah, he stinks. But they do not have any picks. Giants Blue. The Knicks do not have any picks as of yet. I mean, who knows if they'll trade? I've heard about Levine going to the. I would love Levine. Not so much PG-13. I don't really think I want Paul George, but I really would like Levine. I think Levine is a great player. I'm telling you, man, get Randall the hell out of there. You put Levine and Jalen Brunson together. I said this last year. You give Jalen Brunson a legitimate, and Randall is a nice player, but he's not a championship player. He's not a championship player. I think Levine is a championship player. You get Brunson with a championship type of player, the Knicks are going to be really good. Really good. Well, they have to, Ray. So what happens is in the NBA, you can only alternate. You can't go like numerous years in a row without a first-round pick. That's why the Lakers have one this year. You'd have to throw it out there a few years. So the Suns will have a pick. You have to have a pick every other year in the first round. I think they forced you to do that. Andrew, what's going on, my friend? Thank you for being here. Dire Giants fan, thank you for dropping the link to the Muscle and Fitness Magazine contest. Yes, if you guys and girls just tuned in, we're 32 minutes away from trying to advance to the semifinals. The voting is going to end for the quarterfinals in 32 minutes. We're holding on to first place. I need all of your votes to get to the semifinals. If you guys and girls could drop me a free vote, that would be fantastic. So thank you guys and girls so much. Everybody that has supported. We gotta get to the semis. We gotta get there. I feel like this was gonna be the toughest round. I feel like when I get to the next round, I'm just for some reason this seemed like it was really tough. Next one will probably be tough too, but you guys, your backing has meant a world to me. Christina, thank you for voting. I really, really appreciate that. And Dire Giants fan again with another 50. I don't know if you meant to do that or not, but he says you got this in the bag, feeling better. Still, I feel better, Dire Giants fan, but I don't have like the stamina that I normally do. You know what I mean? Like the cough is suppressed better than it was, but like the talking's hurting my throat, and that doesn't normally happen. You guys and girls know I'm the iron lung, but like this is on its last legs. This cold, and I'm thinking tomorrow because I'll actually be able to sleep in tomorrow. Because I don't have to go to work until the afternoon. Lionel, thank you so much for the vote, man. I really appreciate it. I think that'll help me. Not to mention, there's Grady Dick. Grady Dick, quite frankly. Grady Dick, whoa. Wearing a little Dick Button outfit. Looks like he's ready to go on a little figure skate. Looks like he's a figure skater. I don't know who Grady Dick's, No. Guys and girls in the chat, anybody watch this? What do you think about that? That's not it. Maybe that's what the kids are doing these days. That suit is not, that's like a crushed red velvet sparkler. Oh, Dire Giant, man, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Feeling better? I feel better. I'm still nervous. I feel a lot better than I did 12 hours ago. Got a half an hour to go, my friend. Liberace, yes. It's a little too much, right? Milfman, thank you. Lionel, thank you for voting, brother. I really, really appreciate that. Shout out to you, my friend. I saw that 9 seconds ago at that point. Benji, what do you think about that? Sorry, John, I'm getting bricked up thinking about we got a few months and they'll be back, my friend. Roger, thank you so much for voting, man. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Andrew, thank you, man. I really appreciate that, my friend. Really appreciate it, brother. Like I said, we're going to get a Yankee rant tomorrow about Josh Johnson. That guy just sucks. It sucks. You know, Gary Sanchez got a rant. Aaron Hicks got a rant. Brian Cashman gets them all the time. Aaron Boone has gotten Hal Steinbrenner's caught one. It's time for Donaldson. It's long overdue to tear that guy a new one. Yeah, I don't know what was up with Grady Dick's suit. That was the worst. That's a big L. Getting drafted in the NBA draft is a gigantic W for anybody, but totally counteracts that W with a massive L with that suit. That is a massive L, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not sitting here thinking like I'm some a fashionista. You know what I mean? I'm not a fashionista. You can tell though. You can take a look at that one picture of me on Instagram. I can drip when I choose. Once in a while, I do break out the drip, as the kids say. Once in a while, once in a while, we break out the good clothes. Once in a while, we want to try to look nice. You got out with the Mrs. Baddog. You want to make her look. You want to be presentable when you go out with a lovely wife. So, Casey, I'll show you the way he should have come in here. Hold on a second. I'll show you the way he should have come in here. By the way, have you seen this picture? Let me share this with you. This I'm going to show you this one right here. Ready? This alone. How can I share a screen? I got to stop the screen. It's just I'll put it right back. Hold on a second. Here we go. So you got to do this. I got to go here. All right. So we got this. Like, come on, bro. Like, look at your boy. Look at your boy. That's worth a vote, right? Look at that. Look at that. That's worth a vote, right? That could be in Muscle and Fitness magazine without embarrassing myself. Hit that vote. Hit that vote. Hit the vote button. Look at that. Hardest worker in the room. I pride myself on it. I got the same shirt, just not a tank top. But there it is. Dire Giants fan just dropped the link to that. So click that link and give me a vote. There you go. There's that. But then, like I said, once in a while, let's go here. There you go. Once in a while, you have to break it out. See what I mean? Like I can dress nice now and again. See what I mean? That's the way Grady Dick should have come out right there. Still waiting Burberry. If you need a 40-year-old plus model and you just want to give me some free clothes to wear. Hello. That's the way you can, come on, man. You need to you need to represent a little bit better if you're Grady Dick and wearing some crushed red velvet suit, whatever the hell that thing was. Put this back up. I joke. I have jokes. The Pelicans are up after Grady Dick and his red velvet suit just went. Dire Giants fan, thank you for the super chat. Really smoke him because you got him, my friend, the legendary, the one and only Dire Giants fan. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to it. Can members watch it sooner? Yes. I will give it to the members as soon as it's uploaded, and I'll drop it a couple hours later. So once I'm done downloading, I'll give it to you guys a few hours beforehand, and then I'll upload it probably around 4:00 for everybody. But yes, it's a good idea. I will give you guys the sneak peek. Dire Giants fan, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate you. Brilly, my friend. He says, next vacation, you're watching some Sopranos. No, we're going to the lake for a couple nights. And then probably Lake George one night. Also thought about going to Connecticut. I don't really know what's going on. I don't know. I don't have HBO. I mean, you can probably stream that. At some point, I should just sit down and watch it, brother, because everybody's like, have you seen The Sopranos? No. And it took me forever to watch Breaking Bad, and I watched it. It was pretty good. So, come on, what's going on, buddy? That he should have worn the turtleneck, and it's too big for. Oh, he shouldn't have worn the turtle. Just the whole thing. The whole thing looks bad. What's going on? No Sclips. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Go Giants is right, man. Go Giants is right. I like it. That's what I keep hearing. My whole thing is just getting started on a Dire Giants fan. You know what I mean? I just never sit down and actually watch. I only watch sports, or I'm doing stuff with the little guy now. Paul, thank you for voting, man. Really appreciate that, my friend Paul. Thank you so much. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Now that little Baddog's older, like when I watched Breaking Bad, he might have been a year old, 2 years old, so I couldn't really do much with them. Now I can. What kind of music do I like? Pretty much everything. I don't like today's music, but I like 90s rap. I like 80s new wave, 80s hair metal, classic country, classic rock, British invasion. So the Mavericks get the 12th pick tonight, Derek Lively, and the Thunder get the 10th pick, Casey Wallace and Davis Bertans. So that was that trade. New Orleans' pick is in. The Lakers pick in 3 more picks. So they take Jordan Hawkins. Yo, the Ace Avenue. Thank you so much for giving a membership, my friend. Legendary the Ace Avenue was gifted a membership, and that was Mickey X got that membership. And you know what? I think I missed one earlier from the Ace Avenue. So let me bring it up here. I thought I did, and maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. I thought I did. Maybe it doesn't show up. But thank you, Ace. I really appreciate that, my friend. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, Jordan Hawkins is gone. That it's funny. That would be the Lakers pick, right? Didn't they swap picks? Jordan Hawkins, cousin of Angel Reese. Yeah, the old Motley Crue days. Motley Crue, Poison, Def Leppard, Winger. Hell yeah. I was all about that, man. White Snake. I like that stuff. I like a lot of different music. I just don't like today's music. Some of the stuff's kind of grown on me a little bit, though, like because my kid is 6, so obviously he likes today's music. He still loves the 80s music. Ace Avenue, how can I be the GOAT when you're the GOAT, my friend? Yeah, a couple of years removed from going to the ballpark with him. My mom reminds me of a child. It does, man. It does. Yeah, probably. I would say maybe when he's 8 or 9, I could probably get him to the ballpark and he might sit down and watch the stuff. I just right now I know he wouldn't. He gets very impatient. He's ready to go. He doesn't really sit down. I can't see him doing it yet, but I think in a couple of years, yeah, we'll get him down there. Well, yeah, I guess they're not going to trade anything unless they trade that pick to somebody. Hawks are on the clock now. So yepers. All right, Tiny, have a good one, man. Look out for that video tomorrow. We're definitely gonna let Josh Donaldson. We're definitely gonna tear him a new one without a question. He's gonna get it. We're gonna kill him because he stinks. He sucks. Quite frankly, he's terrible. Poverty, like Dire Giants is it. Absolute poverty. Terrible. Like this cold. All right. I'm going to throw the link up there again. Again, guys and girls, if you haven't done so, man, please give me a vote. We have to hold on for another 21 minutes to win this round and get into the semifinals, which would be absolutely huge. There it is right there, guys and girls. Click that link. Give me a free vote. Like I said, I'm just asking you guys and girls to vote for free. They all add up. We're 20 minutes away. Obviously, if you want to do a Wounded Warriors vote, however much you donate to Wounded Warriors, that's how many votes I get. That'd be greatly appreciated. We're not asking anybody to do that. We're just asking the guys and girls to hit that free vote. We've gotten a lot of free votes tonight, and they all add up. We have to hold on for another 20 minutes. 20 minutes. So hit that vote button. Let's go. You heard the Lakers are going to get Jacques 3J? We'll see. Right now, the Atlanta Hawks are on the clock, and their pick is in. So we'll see what the Lakers get. Yeah, Stanton's awful too, Ace. You're not lying. He's terrible, but at least he produced somewhat for the Yankees. Donaldson's always been a bum for us. Always been a bum for us. Cam Whitmore is the best available. Keontae George is a guard. Bryce Sensabaugh. Kobe Buffkin. What a great name that one is. Boy, a lot of guards. Lakers need some size, man. Lucas, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate you. He says, I don't know why, but I'm getting really nervous the last 20 minutes. You think you're nervous, my friend? You think you're nervous? You think you're nervous, brother? You're not alone. You're not alone. I think Michael Jackson's saying that one time. Dominic, man, thank you for voting, brother. I really, really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that. Gotta hang on here, man. Gotta hang on. 18 minutes. I know this is a long ass 18 minutes. If I was sleeping, the 18 minutes would have been gone already. Lakers need some size, though, man. They really do. I don't know how big Cam Whitmore is. Just forwards. I mean, they don't really consider anybody a center anymore. Let's see what the Hawks take. I completely agree, Ace. I completely agree. Their contingency plans suck. Kobe Buffkin. There he goes. Probably my favorite name of the draft. Kobe Buffkin. Kobe Buffkin. Kobe Buffkin is the man. Lakers do not need a guard. That much I do know. They do not need a guard. They do not need a guard. Always on my mind. Always on my mind. Let's go. Let's get it done. Not nervous about the picks. I'm nervous about getting to the next round. Lakers are going to pick after the Jazz, guys and girls. We'll see what the hell they do. Yo, Yusuf Mahdi, what's going on from Germany, my friend? Thank you. Yeah, oh, God. You're right about that, too, Ace. Hal Steinbrenner ran a built-in excuse. Oh, if 90% of our team's there and we don't make a run, then I'll answer, well, how about getting some reliable players? I'm going to rip Josh Johnson a new one tomorrow. I can tell you that. Dire Giants fans, thank you so much for dropping the link. Yes, again, guys and girls, we are 16 minutes away from advancing to the semifinals. This has been a really, really freaking tough battle in this quarterfinals. I need your votes. If you haven't voted yet, guys and girls, click that link right there. Please give me the vote. We have to hold on for another 16 minutes. You guys and girls have been unbelievable with the support today. I was in third place when I woke up this morning and really thought it was over. And then this guy came out of nowhere and got me back in the first place. David Marcus, whoever that is. I don't know who that is, but he was huge. June, thank you for voting. I really appreciate it. And then, of course, I come in here, Dire Giants fan, legendary, with about 300 votes. Lucas dropped 250 votes. My girl Janice always dropping the votes for me. LA Lou dropped votes, like warrior votes. Then so many of you guys, girls, have just, given me the free vote, which they all count so much. So every freaking vote counts. We just got to get to 10 o'clock in first place. Kavan, thank you for voting, man. I really appreciate that. Yo, Dire Giants fan, you're the man. Another 50 votes from this guy. He's quite an animal. He's an animal. He's an untamed feral cat. You don't fuck with Dire Giants, quite frankly. He's an animal, great beard, big beard, it's a beautiful thing, quite frankly. He's the man. They don't carry over. So from here on out, they only count during the round. So once this is over, if I'm able to advance, If I'm able to advance, brother, we have to start over. 14 minutes away from this thing, and I'm nervous. David, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well. My guy just graduated from college. Big ups. It's a hell of an accomplishment, my friend. Hell of an accomplishment. James says this calls for a celebrate. Well, we're not celebrating anything yet. Yeah, it's not over yet. I'm nervous. So the Jazz pick is in, which means the Lakers are on the clock, guys and girls. The Lakers are on the clock. Yeah, I think Ace, as far as Hal Steinbrenner goes, I'm pretty sure he only cares about his bottom line. And that's it. He doesn't care about it, man. Yeah, same with me. I've been sick for about a week and a half. It's just starting to hit like it's getting towards it's on its last leg. But I've been sick, man. Sore throat, cough. Not really a stuffy nose, more of a sore throat and a cough. So I don't know if I had strep throat. I don't know if I just had a sore throat. I mean, I don't go to the doctors for that type of stuff. The typical mucus or phlegm or whatever you want to call it, chest congestion. Not so much sinus congestion. Of course, my chest is as big as my sinuses, as you can see. So what the hell's the difference? And it's all the same. Ali Palestine, no, the Knicks do not pick this year. No picks unless they trade for some. They should get Leonard. We're going to find out. Lakers need some size, come on. No question about it, man. No question about it. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, Kevin, but the Yankees are not putting together a good team on that field. They haven't in years. Again, Aaron Judge went down, and I get it. He's your best player. There's 8 other players on this team, and the supporting cast sucks. And it's not like Aaron Judge is your only high-priced player. It's not like he's your only high-priced talent. The Yankees payroll is $300 million. And they're a joke. B-Dog, thank you for voting, my friend. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. JJ, David, thank you for voting, man. Really appreciate it. Edward, thank you for voting, guys. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. JJ, David, and Gangrene David and Edward, thank you for voting, man. Really appreciate that. You're the man. I need them all. We're still there. 12 minutes away. Nerve-wracking. It's a little bit different than when, you're in the group setting and you're in first place, and they're cutting it down to 20, and then they're cutting it down to 15. You're in pretty good shape. When you get to the last round, I still felt like I was in pretty good shape because all those votes carried over. In this one, I was in third place for a while. I've been in the top 3, but I've been in third place for a while. And today we jumped at the first, and it's been tough. This has been a really tough battle. Ellie Lou, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you, brother. Really, really smoke him because you got him, my friend. I want this guy, James Naji, from Nigeria. He has the mobility to run the floor and has a D shot. I'll take him. 6'11", 226 is exactly what the Lakers need. As long as he can rebound and he doesn't even really need to shoot. I mean, the Lakers just need a guy that can really rebound and block shots. Like, they just need that guy. And any offense they give you. They have to keep Hachimura. The Lakers have to keep Hachimura and Reeves. I'm indifferent about D'Angelo Russell. They could let him walk. They certainly could let Beasley walk. I honestly think the Lakers should keep Schroeder. I think he'd be the cheapest of all those point guards. And I think that they should keep Schroeder and try to get another point guard, maybe. The Lakers really need some size. They do. Yeah, David, they're way off without Aaron Judge. They're hard to watch, bro. They're terrible. Yes, guys, girls, don't stop voting, man. If you guys, girls, haven't casted a vote yet, we're 10 minutes away from this round being finished. We got to hold on for 10 more minutes. I need all the votes I can get. If you guys and girls haven't voted for me in Muscle and Fitness Magazine, please hit that link right there. Give me a vote. You can definitely vote for free. It's all I'm asking for. We got a lot of free votes, and they all add up. But like I said, man, the Warrior votes, you don't have to do that. But if you do however much you donate to the Warriors, that's how many votes I get. We got to hold on for 10 more minutes. Bill, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I did a video on it today. Yes, today. I did a video on it. Check it out. I mean, in the Cliff Notes version of it, he's immature. He's a clown. I mean, you know, he's a clown with the clown. He's a clown. He's immature. I said this before. It's like breaking up with a girl and, you know, and then you get married to another girl and you shove that in your ex-girlfriend's face. Like, who gives a shit? You went out, you won a Super Bowl. Like, why are you still worried about the Giants? But at the same time, I was happy for him because I didn't want the Eagles to win the damn Super Bowl. I was rooting for Kadarius Toney. If he beat the Giants in the Super Bowl, okay. You know what I mean? I'd get it. I'd get him flipping the Giants off. He didn't beat the Giants. And I'm pretty sure every Giants fan would have rather seen Kadarius Toney win a ring than the damn Philadelphia Eagles. I know, speaking of myself, I'd rather see Kadarius Toney win 5 rings than the Eagles ever win another damn Super Bowl. LA Lou, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate you. Brilly says Najee is graded 19 on the ESPN top 50 draft. Well, let's see, Lou. Lakers are coming up right now, guys and girls. They're coming up right now. Right now. Dyer Johnson, thank you for dropping the link, brother. Yes, that is my video today. That is my video today on Kadarius Toney. We need those votes, guys. You haven't gotten any votes in a few minutes. Who hasn't voted? Let's get those votes. We got to hold on for 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes. I need all the votes, baby. I'm choking to death. We got to get the votes. Got to get the votes. The votes. It does feel weird that the Knicks don't have any picks. That is a fact. Matthew, what's up, buddy? How you doing, my friend? Good to have you in the chat. Lakers are going to pick right now. My guy Lou wants Najee. We'll see what they do. It'll be interesting. The Lakers don't look like they're going to make a trade, though. How long has it been going on since there's a daily? Oh, B-Dog, this has been going on since, I think this is 6 weeks. The beginning of May it started. The beginning of May. Late April, beginning of May. It's been about 6 weeks that we've been doing this. Now, they started with 50 in each group. And I think over 5,000 people entered this thing. And then they cut it from 50 in each group down to 20. Then they cut it from 20 to 15. Every week they would make a cut. They cut it from 20 to 15, then 15 to 10, then 10 to 5. And then the winner went on to the semis. They had a wild card weekend where everybody that was second in the group went against each other. And now we're in the quarterfinals. The winner moves on to the semis, which I believe the voting for that would start tomorrow. So this has been going on for 5 or 6 weeks. There's about 2 more weeks left after tonight. I got to win. I need those votes, guys. I need those votes. Who hasn't voted, man? Hit me up with a vote. We need them now. We need them all. We need them all at the end here. Logan, thank you for voting. Jenny, thank you for voting. That's what I'm talking about. That's why guys are the freaking best. That's why you're the best. No, the Knicks don't have any picks. They traded them all. There's a link right there, guys, girls. We were 6 minutes away. 6 minutes away. Dyer Johnson also just dropped it. Oh, like I said, David, if Jalen Brunson ever got like a Zach LaVine, if he ever got a LaVine and got like a championship caliber player, Knicks are dangerous. Julius Randle's a nice player, not a championship player. Says the Lakers need a ball handler and 3-point shooting. Don't they need a big? Maybe they keep Tristan Thompson. Maybe they keep Tristan Thompson. Who knows? COVID's not a thing anymore. Steven, COVID's not a thing anymore. So no, I didn't test for that. It's not a thing. Let's go on. They don't talk about it. We don't talk about COVID no more. I didn't test because we don't talk about it. Like in January, if I had this affliction, like the sore throat, I would have had to test. And if I had, they pay me, but I'd be out for 5 days. And I'll be honest, I did have COVID in January, and the symptoms were way less than this. This is just a regular cold. But no, they don't care about COVID anymore. I don't have to stay home. I go to work every day like this. They don't tell me to leave. Any other time, man, you cough, you sneeze, you had a slight fever, test for COVID, yep, you got to go home. That was New York State's law. But no, I didn't test for COVID. So whether I had it or didn't have it, it really didn't matter. I'm sick. It's just a cold. It is what it is. It's almost done. It's almost done. I'm a Knicks fan all day, B-Dog. It's not close. There's no question. The Lakers are near and dear to my heart. I stream all their games. I definitely have a rooting interest there. But when they play the Knicks, there's no rooting interest. I root for the Knicks, always. People may not believe that. I don't care what they believe. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But, you know, I like the Lakers. I mean, I root for the Lakers when they're not playing the Knicks. That I do. I mean, I stream their games. I want them to win, you know. But guys, girls, again, hit that vote, man. We're 4 minutes away. Come on, baby. I need them all. I need them all. I need them all. We're 3 minutes away. We're still in first. 3 minutes away. Need them all. I need all them damn votes. Every last one. Let's go. Let's go. But Logan, Jenny, yes, you guys are the last ones to vote. I need them. I need them. I need a few more in there. That's exactly it. Yeah, I mean, I do the Lakers games because they play late at night. That was something I messed up when I started streaming on YouTube. I streamed everything I could. I streamed the Masters. I streamed everything. Like, streaming was a huge thing, but I was doing it wrong. I was revolving my life around YouTube. I was completely backwards, especially with a young kid. So a few months after doing that, I decided I'm going to revolve YouTube around my life. I'm just going to stream late at night. And I'm not going to get a lot of sleep. The Lakers ended up playing a lot on national television, and I ended up streaming them a lot. I would stream all the West Coast games. It wasn't the Lakers, but they were on a lot. And I said, okay, you know, this is a Laker game. Somebody said LakerDog. And I was like, you know what? Why don't I just stream the Lakers? Why don't I just buy NBA League Pass and I'll just do all the Laker games? And I've done that for 5 years. And it's been really popular, and we have a lot of fun doing the games, and I enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoy calling Laker games. The chat is always litty, as the kids would say. The chat is amazing. So, you know, I really, really love doing it. And I'm not going to stop. I'll be back again next year for another 70, 75 Laker games plus the playoffs. Nick, thank you for voting, man. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Irish, what's up, buddy? Good to see you in the chat. Let's go. I got to hold on for another minute and 10 seconds. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I need those votes. I need the votes. Lakers, who do we got? Let's see, guys. Jalen Hood Shafino, guard from Indiana. Tell me about him, guys. Jalen Hood's good? X2X seems to like it. Yeah, they kept the pick. Yeah, that's why, though, B-Dog. That is why. That is why. Let's go. Dire Giants fan, you're the freaking man. Another 50 votes. You're a legend, bro. A legend. A legend. 16 seconds away, guys. First. 10 seconds. 6. 4. It's over. As far as I know. Now this is what we get. This happened the last time. Quarterfinal phase is ended. We're verifying all voting activity. Will be announced on Friday, June 23rd. So it's not official yet, but I think we did it. I think we freaking pulled it out. You guys and girls are amazing, man. You are unbelievable. Unbelievable. I didn't think there was a chance in a world this morning. And I'm telling you, man, whoever that David guy was, wow. And then once we got into first place, everybody in his chat overwhelmingly supported and probably helped me pull away. You guys are amazing. Really, really, really appreciate that, man. Really appreciate it. Lucas, dire Giants fan, special shout out to you guys. Were unreal. Thank you so much. So I got to wait 12 hours. That's okay, though. I don't have to go into work early in the morning, so I'll sleep. By the time I wake up, I should know. Wow. Wow. Yes, you should be happy, Irish. Win Banyama. What do you guys think about Hood anyway? Jedi, my lady, what is going on? What is going on? I think we got it. I think we got it. I think we got it. I think we do. I think we got. I think we made it. L.A. Lou, my friend. Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate you. Brilliant. Smoke them because you got them, my friend. Jalen Hood is 6'6", 213 point guard out of Indiana. They say he's crafty with the ball. That's a good mid-range shot. And there he is. And again, look at the bling. See, now, again, I'm not a diamond guy per se, but I'll take the watch. Okay, see, listen, you're old, right? You're old when you're looking at the kids' moms and you're like, she's all right. When you're 19, you look at her and go, she's old. When you're 47, you're looking at her and going, yeah, she ain't bad. That's how you know you're up there. That's how you know you're up there. I don't know what happened to Cam. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Kevin. Exactly. Now he can afford socks. He might not be able to afford socks. You see that watch? They got hot down here all of a sudden. You guys and girls are unbelievable, man. Raziel the GOAT, what's going on? They took Jalen Hood. I can't believe we likely just advanced to the semis, man. You guys and girls are unreal. So good to me, man. Really, I freaking really appreciate it. I didn't think there was any way we were getting out of this round this morning. Oh, ye of little faith. You know what my wife said to me this morning? I told her, because when I talked to you guys in the chat this morning, I told my wife, I go, I texted her and I said, I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna win. I'm in third place and the 2 times votes are over. I don't think I can get it. She texted me back. She says, think positive, you turd. That's exactly what she said to me. She called me a turd. And I guess she was right. She always is. Woman is always right. Dire Giants fan, brilliant. Thank you for super chat. Smoke them because you got him, my good friend. Brilly. Good to hear. David turned it around. Lucas with a bomb. And he ain't joking when you say the best channel on YouTube. Semifinals, baby. You guys are the best channel on YouTube. I fucking love you guys and girls, man. I do. Unbelievable. They do need 3-point shooters. It's something that they said. Do I ever get burnt out? Yes. Oh, God, yeah. Burnout is real, David. Their burnout is real, bro. No question. It happens. It happens to anybody. But, yeah, man, having a wife, 6-year-old, working a full-time job, going to the gym, doing YouTube now, and being sick right now. I wanted to stream last night. I had planned on just like having a hangout and streaming. And I told my chat, my mod chat, I was like, listen, guys, I just don't feel good. Like I don't feel good. And I'm just going to take a night off. So there's definitely nights that I plan on streaming or whatever. And I just take it off because I'm like, I am burnt out. There's some days, and they're rare, that I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to the gym. I'll go tomorrow. Like like on a day where, I normally go, say like on a Tuesday or like on a Thursday, I'm burnt out. And I'm like, you know what? Instead of going tonight, I'll go Saturday. Like I just take a day for myself. I've taken more personal days at work this year than I probably have in the last 7 years combined. I don't usually just take personal days off work, but this year I needed them. This year, that's why you have all those sick and personal days. That's why you save them. Because definitely there's days where I'm like, you know what? And I've told the chat before, I've been streaming. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going into work tomorrow. And I never do that, but it happens, man. It's tough. Burnout happens to everybody, not just me. There's a lot of hardworking people in this world. And it happens to everybody, bro. So if it happens to you, it happens. I mean, don't get discouraged. It hits everybody. Life is tough. Life is tough. And every day you face new challenges. Every day. It's just about facing those challenges head on and getting through them. I mean, life isn't easy for anybody. Maybe for some of these guys, but there goes Jaime Jacques Jr. to Miami. Maybe for some people that have millions and millions and they don't have stress of paying their bills or, paying their mortgage or the car payment, and they can, the other half, the 1%, they might not have this, but they have different problems, so, part of the reason why I stepped away and made content is because a lot. Yeah, no, absolutely, David. Absolutely. Yeah, listen, man, you always come first. It's always about you. You always need to take some time for yourself. You really do. I mean, giving yourself to other people is great, but sometimes you have to look out for number one, because if you're burnt out and you're stressed out and you're not in a good place mentally, what good are you to anybody else anyway, right? And I learned that as a young kid. I mean, I've dealt with depression. My God, when I was your age, I dealt with serious depression, especially seasonal affective disorder. The gym really helped me get rid of that as an adult. But I've been through a lot of shit, a lot. And again, there's just some days are better than others, but you learn to cope, and don't ever feel guilty about taking some time for yourself. You should never, nobody should ever feel guilty about taking time for themselves or doing something nice for themselves. I have a hard time doing anything nice for myself. That has always been an issue because I feel guilty about that. And that's always been a problem. And then this year I didn't. This year I went down that picture of me in the Burberry stuff. I said, you know what? I want a nice dress shirt. I want a couple really nice dress shirts. I want a couple really nice ties, and I want a nice suit. I don't have that stuff, and I haven't bought that stuff in 15 years. I'm going to take a little time for me. I'm going to give myself a little bit of a reward. And then, of course, I immediately felt guilty, but I got over it. So there's my little life advice for the day. That is not his mom, is it? Is that his mom? Man, now that's when you feel old. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh yeah, he married out of his league. Don't we all though? Don't all guys marry out of their league? I married out of mine. She kind of looks like Jeannie Buss a little bit, no? That's Stifler's mom. Doesn't she? Maybe I'm just tired and hallucinating because I'm sick and I'm hot right now. But anybody else think little Jeannie Buss going on there? Yes, he is, Queen Jedi. Yes, he is. Zombify. Yeah, the Zankies tonight, bro. They sucked. The Josh Johnson video will be out tomorrow. A little bit. I thought she had a little bit of Genie Bus vibes there. I thought maybe a little bit of Genie Bus vibes. Are these college players' moms? It's a great question. It's really sad though. You talk about feeling old because these kids are getting drafted. I feel old because these kids' parents are younger than I am. Like that's when you feel old. When the kid's being drafted, his parents are younger than you. I don't know. Yeah, the Spurs fans got to be very happy tonight. Oh, I know, David. I've talked about this before. Like I had KP in my chat. He was like just starting high school. He's graduated now. Chris Senior, remember he was like 13. He's like a senior now. It's crazy that there was literally kids that were starting high school when they started following me, and now they're in college. It's crazy how fast time flies. These kids being drafted were born when I was 6 or 7 years old. My kid's only 6. My kid's only 6. I started late. I started late. No question about that. We started late. Appreciate that, David. I appreciate that. Well, being a dad definitely changes stuff. I mean, there's no question that a big shift. The biggest reason I shifted in my channel is because I had my son. There goes Brandon Podzimski to the Warriors. He just has a rubber bracelet. John doesn't like to pick for the Lakers. Master Umbrion, what's going on, Master? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for being here. Yeah, it's always good, David, to try just a bunch of different things. Trial and error always is really good. It just is. Like, incorporate a lot of different stuff into your workout. For me, I don't even think it's the workout. I think it's the diet. There's Chris Paul. You're a big Mets fan? The Mets and the Yankees have been awful this year, bro. Terrible. Dire Giants fan, thank you for the super chat. Where'd it go? There it is. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I miss these streams too. I missed them too, brother. Trust me, there'll be a lot more of these. Just trying to get my health back in order here because this has just been rough. This last couple of weeks, man, it's been tough. It has been tough. Crazy. What's up, Bumblebee? Mr. Mini Guy, what's going on? I was 15 when I started watching Baddog. I just turned, yeah, exactly. That's my point. Mr. Mini Guy was a kid, and now he's an adult. Like, it's insane. It's insane. I appreciate that, Master. Thank you, my friend. Watch your videos used for but my first Baddog live stream, yes. Yeah, I did videos. I did them back in 2007 and 2008, 2009. And then I stepped away for a few years. And I came back in 2014. So, Summer League is. Let me check. So, I'm going to check the California Classic right now because I know that plays. So, I'll look at the Summer League real quick because I do the Summer League games. The NBA Summer. Well, that's the California Classic. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, maybe that is. No. Oh, maybe it is. So they have Summer League is July 7th through 17th. California Classic. Let's take a look at the Lakers are in this. It still doesn't tell me the damn schedule. What the hell is this? That's not what I wanted. Let me see. All right. This not telling me anything. Not telling me anything. Not telling me anything here. What the hell are the schedule for this thing? Hold on, I gotta go potty, man. I'll be right back. Right back. Okay, sorry about that. I gotta find this California Classic. Let's see what this is. Heat versus Lakers at 50. Now, I don't know if this is Lou. Do you know by any chance if these times are West Coast or not? Because this is what it says. It says Monday, July 3rd, 3 o'clock, Heat and Lakers. But I would imagine it could probably be 6, 8, and um, over here, it would be 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and 10 o'clock. And then July 5th, the Lakers play at 5 o'clock. I'm thinking West Coast time. It doesn't say what these are. So Heat Lakers on July 3rd, Spurs Lakers on July 5th. So that's those. That's a summer California Classic Summer League. And then let's see the one in Vegas. So it starts like next week or a couple weeks. I wish this would show it here. Wembayama's league debut could come in Sacramento. I mean, listen, Wembayama could play against the Lakers. Let's see what the one in Vegas is. 7th through the 17th. No, we're not doing it. It's not bringing me to it. They have these clickable links on NBA. It says 3 p.m., but again, I don't know if these are West Coast times because everything's on the West Coast. So I don't know if that's West Coast time. Does not say. It's in Sacramento. I'm assuming. Maybe I shouldn't assume. Let's see what this does. If I go to NBA, I don't want to be a draft. I don't have scores. Here we go. Is it saying? What is this? No games on this date. July 3rd. Still says no games on this date. Well, I'll try to do like I said, I'll try to do those Laker games on the 3rd and the 5th, but I can't. Cam Whitmore just went to the Rockets. But I will. I mean, I'll definitely do those games if I can. The ultimate piece of memorabilia. Yeah, the epic Daniel Jones reaction. I know. I always say, David, I'm like, if the Giants ever win a Super Bowl, you're going to see that again. You know. Hey, thank you, Cannon. I appreciate it. I don't live in New York City. I live upstate. I don't live in New York City. But I appreciate you subscribing. I live in upstate New York. Totally different world up here. I hope they're local times because that means I can stream them. Well, a 5 o'clock game I could definitely do anyway. Because I'm out. Summer hours are they're a little shorter for me. I get out a half an hour earlier, so I'm usually out by 3 in the summer. because a lot of our department's not there. They all take vacations. It's a slower time. So it's true. Upstate is way different than the city. We have lawns and cars and trees and backyards. Yeah. But I hope they are local times because I wanna stream those. No question. Yeah, I don't know. They didn't. That doesn't mean they won't trade down the road. Maybe that's why they took the player that they did. Maybe that's why they took Jalen Hood. I'm not sure. All right, I'm always pumped, Jack. But I always enjoy the summer. I do not hurry the summer by. Like I said, I like going up to the lake. I just like hanging out on the beach up there. I love the house, the serenity, the peacefulness. I just love going up there. My kid loves to swim in the lake, grilling out, hanging out in the back porch in the sun. I just love that. I love going up there a lot. And just going swimming and cooking out and hanging out with the family. I like being able to do that in the summer. I like being outside. I'm definitely, I definitely like being outdoors. During the winter, I can't do that. So I never hurry the summer by. I don't ever want to hurry the summer by. I enjoy the shit out of the months, from May to like September, without question. Without question. Yeah, Lake Placid. I love Lake George. I mean, I go there all the time. And Saratoga Springs is the best. I mean, I'm from Saratoga County, so that's not quite Saratoga Springs because Saratoga County is a big county, but Saratoga is gorgeous. I mean, I'm not too far from Saratoga, so I'm always there, especially the racetrack. I always go to the racetrack a lot. Love hanging out on Broadway, going to Druthers. Canteen is one of my favorite restaurants there. LA Lou, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly, my friend. Thank you so much for the super chat. He says it's a West Coast tournament, so it's times are probably Pacific. They'd be playing after other games. Right. So the first day, July 3rd, they'd be the first on the docket because they played it through. They were the first scheduled game. And then July 5th, they were the second scheduled game. So we might, what was I going to say? We might get to see Victor Wembanyama play. Gary John, thank you very much. Thank you very much. No, my father-in-law's property up there, though. And we can use it whenever he wants, whenever we want. He always tells us, he's like, go use it. And he's like, I'm never up there, so go use it. So we just ask him. He's like, yep, go ahead. Here's the key. He's like, just make sure you turn the water off because there's a water pump out in the front. He doesn't want it running when we're not there just because he don't want shit to leak when he's not up there. So always make sure we turn the water off. Other than that, he's like, lock the door, turn the water off. Good to go. Oh God, it's a beautiful town. And New Year's is a lot of fun. It's definitely, David, Saratoga is definitely a party town. Even when I was young, when I was your age, a little younger, I went to Saratoga a lot. I partied up there. It's fun. Saratoga's fun. It wasn't as fun as downtown Albany back then. At downtown Albany is a little bit more treacherous, though. You go down the wrong street down there, you get in trouble. But Saratoga, not really like that. The Baseball Hall of Fame is in Cooperstown. Yep, Cooperstown's out by Oneonta. That's west of me. That's probably an hour and a half away out west. So, see where the Nets take here. So do I, Afghanistan. I hope so too, brother. I want the Giants to be good, man. I want them to be really, really good. But the Nets are taking all their time, aren't they? They got back-to-back picks too. They got back-to-back picks. See who they take. Let's see who they take. I would like to buy property up there someday. But the thing is, when I'm able to buy property up there, Dire Giants fan, like I'll be retired and I definitely want to buy. I'd rather buy property down south where it's warm. No question. No question. Oh, God, you know that, Ace. Like, all you got to do is know Aaron Judge uses his own batting coach. I mean, what the hell does that tell you? What does that tell you? And it wasn't even a coach that told him that. Who the hell was he talking to? Austin Wells? He was hanging out with one of his freaking, whatchamacallit, his minor league teammates. And he said, oh, remember when you did this? You're right. L.A. Lou, legendary. That's what the L stands for. The first L stands for legendary. Thank you so much. Really, really, my friend. Smoking because you got him. He says, if you look at Jalen Hood on YouTube, you can see how he'd fit with the Lakers. He looks like what we want of him, D-Lo. We'll see him in the summer league for sure. I'm sure, July 3rd, he'll be in there. So it'll be fun, man. We'll see some of the Laker young guys play, some of the G League guys play. We'll see Max Christie. We'll see Scottie Pippen Jr. We'll see those guys. We'll get to see the overall number one pick. I would imagine he'll play for the Spurs. So it'll be good. It'll be good. Yo, Pete, am I still in first? I don't know. It's over. It's all over. They gotta count. However, I'm happy to say, Pete, when the clock counted down to 0, your boy was in first. I was in first when the clock ended. A monumental comeback. It was over, Pete. It was done. It was over. I had nothing. I was third place. I subjected myself to losing. I told my chat, I said, listen, guys, we did everything we could. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. I told my wife, I texted her, I said, I don't think I'm going to get this done. I'm like, the 2 times voting's over. She said, be positive, you turd. Well, around lunchtime, I check. I'm in first. And I'm like, how the hell did that happen? I'm like, how the hell did I get first? Now, I think it's Dire Giants fan, because Dire Giants fan's a freaking man. And I look, and it's not him. He hadn't voted yet. This guy, I forgot if his name was David or Marcus. I think it was David. Gave me 1,100 votes. I don't know who that is. I'd love to thank him. I have no idea who it is. He had not voted. I have not seen that name. He voted until I got in first place. And then when I got in first place, my guys in this chat absolutely killed it with Warrior votes and 20, the single votes and the double votes, the guys and girls. And this is a small stream, and huge shout out to these guys and girls in this chat that absolutely made sure I did not lose. Huge. Well, Pete, very proud to call you a friend. You're a friend, Pete. You know how we do it. We're Italians. You know how we love the Italians. You're an Italian guy. We call you Pete. We call you Big Pete. We call you Mustache Papi. And we got to do a Yankee game soon, Pete. I missed call the Yankees. You were talking about it earlier. We're going to do, Pete, the Yankees were an ass tonight, as usual. I got a nice rant video coming out about shitty skunk mullet. We call him shitty skunk mullet because, quite frankly, his hair looks like shit. He hits like shit, and he probably smells like a skunk. He sucks ass, and he deserves a rant. And I'm going to give him a rant video tomorrow, quite frankly. And he should retire. He should walk off into the sun with Sleepy Joe, quite frankly. I can't do it anymore. My throat's killing me. Oh, man. I think Kadarius. Maybe it was Kadarius Toney. Maybe. Can you imagine? That would be hilarious. But I didn't mention anything about the contest in that video. I don't know who that guy was. He came up clutch. He gave me reason to believe. And like I said, man, the amazing guys and girls in this chat took it home from there. They really did. That was crazy, but we're in the semis as far as I know. I'll know at 10 o'clock tomorrow for sure. And then we'll get right back to it. We'll get right back to voting again and trying to get to the finals. Trying to get to the finals in this thing. Started with like 5,000 people. I think we're going to be down to like 36. I think it's 36. It might be a little bit more. No, it'll be the finals. Well, I think they have 8. I thought last year they had 8 finalists. So maybe they cut this down to like 72. I don't know. I don't know where they cut it down to. But it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. It's insane. Noah Clowney went to the Nets. Picking right now. Yeah. But by the way, big shout out to NYY News TV, guys and girls. Gigantic shout out. If you didn't see this earlier, I know a lot of you did. I'm going to put it up here right now, though. If you didn't see this, man, my new intro, shout out to Pete at NYY News TV, my buddy Pete. He's a brother from another mother. There's anybody on YouTube that's pretty much exactly like I am, Pete's exactly like I am, which is scary that there's 2 of us out there that have never met face to face. We're going to change that next year because I believe the missus and I are going to be going down to Yankee Stadium for one of Pete's big NYY News TV days. I already talked to her. She's like, we can do that next year. So I'm looking forward to meeting those guys. But here you go. This is my new intro. Shout out to Pete for this. Big shout out. Big, huge, frankly, huge, tremendous. Every other any bigly word, strongly, quite frankly. Big shout out to my guy Pete. Huge. But yes, my guy Pete there, NYY News TV made that for me. He's the freaking man. He made my other one too. But he told me, he's like, hey, he goes, Baddog, I updated your intro, man. I'm just working on the finishing touches, and I saw that shit. I'm like, hell yes, it's freaking awesome, man. Huge. We call it huge, Pete. It's huge. It's big. But yeah, shit's awesome. So yep, that's my new intro. Indeed. And Dire Giants fan says we need another collab. I agree. We do need another collab. Especially when the Yankees are getting their ass kicked the way they did tonight. Pete and I gotta, if nothing else, man, when Pete and I do the games, at least we have fun, even though the Yankees have really sucked this year. Big time. Bigly. Yeah, Josh Johnson eats ass, and then Isaiah Kiner-Falefa comes in and hits a 2-run home. It's so stupid how bad they are. It really is. It really is. Listen, guys, I'm going to cut it off a little early, though, man. I am under the weather. I'm a little sick still, and I just want to get some sleep. I've been live for 3 hours. I really, really appreciate you guys and girls, man. This is a small stream, but it was so much fun, and I miss doing these. I miss doing the hangouts and shit. We'll do more. I wanted to do one last night, but like I said, I just didn't really feel good. And I'm trying to kick this cold. And this is hanging on. It's hanging on to me for dear life. It really is, and it blows. But Pete, we gotta do a game, man. I don't know what's going on Saturday. I don't know what you're doing Saturday. The Yankees. When do the Yankees play Saturday? I don't think I have anything going on Saturday. They play at 4:05. I mean, any interest in that? Oh, I can talk to you, Pete. I can talk to you. I can text or whatever. But I'd like to do one of these games with you over the weekend at some point. So, again, guys, girls, thank you so much for everything, man. I really appreciate it. Looks like we're moving on to the semis because you guys and girls are the freaking best. And I thank you so much for all the support you always show me. And I really appreciate it. And hopefully in a couple of days, I'm back to normal. If there's a such thing, there's really no normal for me, but you know what I mean? I am 100% healthy and get rid of this damn cold. But I really appreciate all your support. You guys and girls are the absolute best. And I will see you soon. Thank you so much. It's a bad diggy dizzle. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday or Friday, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one, everybody. I'm out. Peace.